But then just go live.
And you're just going to sit there and...
Yeah, just go. I can't keep up.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
Stella's ready.
Stella's ready? We live? Do we know yet?
No. Yes, we are.
I think we are.
We're told, yeah.
I think we're live. I gotta put this down.
We are.
Yep. I think we are.
So, in the words of Granny Barb, lights, camera, action.
Yes.
So this is our Q&A with LNA, and we don't know what we're talking about tonight.
I just got the alert. So.
Oh, good. That means we're actually live.
Yep.
So we're going to start by saying welcome. If you're new here, hello. If
Put
you're
the
not,
word new.
Hello.
The word new. N-E-W. New. That's
Thanks
it.
for helping them spell it.
Just helping. I would have been appreciated.
You know they're very smart. Yeah.
Whoa. Smart and spelling have nothing to do with each other.
I didn't mean that anyway. First marital dispute of the evening. So yes, I'm Liz, this is Erin, this is Hazel, whose head is off camera, but she's our indoor pony, aka Great Dane. And this is Stella. She's hiding in our blankets tonight. What?
I'm trying to find
Would you
your
pay attention?
video.
We're streaming live here.
Oh, okay. So
you have to be a part of this.
I am.
Oh boy. So we're gonna start by saying hi to people as you kind of come in and say hi to each other. We know you guys have been here for a little while.
Well, that was very southern. A little wall.
It
comes out.
It comes out.
You're not even southern.
I haven't even had a drink yet.
I know. We'll fix that.
But as we learned on my birthday, my southern twang comes out. I don't have a southern twang. I was born in Pennsylvania, so I don't understand where it's coming from. But as I age, I'm like fine wine. Speaking of fine wine. And I guess
cover the label.
I guess I'm aging into
not sponsored
Southern Belle. I don't know. So tonight we're actually cheersing.
Where's your bottles?
My bottle's right here. I'm drinking out of the bottle.
Oh my goodness.
We're actually going to do a toast to the fact that we've been live streaming our barn cam, like goat cam, for a year.
Only one glass.
It's only one. It's huge. Oh, Kathleen has a really great first question. Can't answer that right now. Haven't said hi to everybody. So, we're cheersing.
Oh,
Dude,
cheersing. I'm thirsty.
Cheersing.
I'm thirsty. Cheers. Yes, 1 year.
To 1 year. February 4th was the first time we went live. I actually went back and watched the whole 11 and a half hours, I think it was.
You watched the whole thing?
I'm fast forwarded.
That's where you've been all day.
Shush. I fast forwarded a little bit, but I read the whole conversation that chatters were talking about that day, which wasn't a lot because we didn't have very many chatters. I think we had like 10 chatters that day.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we've come a long way.
So
but yeah,
cheers.
we still have so far to go.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, cheers. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we already did that.
Yeah. So, are you going to
I saw a question there somewhere.
Okay, because I'm going to try to say hi to people.
Yeah.
Somebody has a birthday today in chat. I don't know if they're actually in chat. But somebody, while it was my birthday, said her birthday is the day after Thanksgiving. Why do I always default to Thanksgiving?
Because you like Thanksgiving.
Not my favorite, but okay. They said that we were a sandwich. My birthday was the day before, then there was Valentine's Day, and her birthday was the day after. So I wanted to wish them a happy birthday, but now I can't remember who it was.
Don't know.
So anyway, maybe she'll pop in and be like, it was me. But so I guess we'll start saying hi to everybody.
Sure, say hi to a few.
So KT with her brand new avatar is in chat, and Typo Queen Elizabeth, and I know I saw the other moderators, so our fabulous four are in the room. Julie N, Allison M, Bubbles 997.
That's a new one.
Jan O-H.
I think. No, Bubbles is not new.
Bubbles? I think she comes
around
for Q&As and occasionally chats.
Yeah.
Let's see. Deb C 1031.
Who had a question too.
Oh, the babies look fluffier than their coats or fur fluff up in the cold. Actually, they do. All the goats coats will fluff up, and that is to help trap as much of their body heat. You know, like how when you wear a fluffy down coat, the thicker the coat, like the warmer you are. So they fluff up. It's why you don't put coats on goats, because they need their fur to raise up like that to help them
block the wind and all that.
Yeah, conserve their body heat. You scrolled way fast. I said hi to like
Amy,
5
Typo
people.
Queen, KT. You said hi to a lot of people.
Franny Johnson and Claudia
Susan
and Pat W. I saw Nancy.
That looks like a new one.
Mel, she is not new.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you pronounce her name Waff. I could be wrong. 777.
Yes.
I could be wrong, but she's not new.
Okay.
I see her all the time. Debbie Johnson and Pam, Louise.
Would you, Kathleen Goodyear asked,
Hey, Kathleen.
would you consider making doggy bandanas?
Oh, funny you should say.
Funny you should ask.
I think they're already on our website.
No.
So they are. You just can't find them.
You just can't get to them yet.
Ho, ho, ho. So there's a new collection of our website that is there, but it's not there. So unless you know the exact, everybody's going to go to their search and be like, ooh, what did they call it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's we do have doggy bandanas. They will be going live probably in the next week or so. And it's all going to be part of a fundraiser event that I've been working tirelessly on.
Well, that people have requested and now you're working on.
Well, we have a project that's going to base around privacy and bringing. Should we tell them what we're doing?
Continue.
So you know how we always say random weirdos drive down our driveway, and it's becoming a really big security issue, and it's really becoming more of a security issue because as our channel changes, we actually get more weirdos drive down our driveway. And the issue is we have children and the goats. And if we had a random weirdo drive all the way down the driveway while the kids are playing or in the middle of the night and where the barns aren't really monitored, we're not awake, then that's an issue for if somebody wanted to come in and steal the goats or...
Plus, even if a goat just broke out, an extra layer of they walk up the driveway and can't get out is a good idea.
So we're trying to build a driveway gate that will close and open as approved cars come in and out.
Like that.
But with doing that, we need electric going all the way up the driveway.
About 700 feet of trench digging.
To this driveway. And we just happen to have to cross the driveway and go right next to the fence
and House of Pie.
Where House of Pie is. And I said, why not split off to House of Pie and bring electricity to House of Pie?
And internet. Yep.
So that you guys can get access to House of Pie 24/7 like you do in the barn.
Which basically means there'd be one cam in each. We're not going to 3 cams.
For right now, I don't know if next kidding season, I don't know how it'll all work. But for right now, the plan is to stay with our 2 live cams, one in the big barn, Cassie's Castle, and one over in House of Pie.
When we get there.
But this project, which is going to be the spring, summer project, is hopefully going to get that going.
It might even include, seeing that we have to dig all this trenching to get out towards House of Pie and then all the way up the driveway, we might even bring water over to House of Pie at the same time.
I requested that last week as well.
Which is a great request, but now that requires the trench to be 4 feet deep instead of 18 inches. Big difference.
That is a really big difference.
Huge difference. Yes. So we're still contemplating that one, but we don't know yet.
So yeah, we're going to be doing some fundraiser things. And when I say fundraisers, I actually mean fundraisers, because I'm not a big fan of guys, we need to raise some money. We need money. I'm never ever going to ask you guys to just throw anybody money. So we've actually been spending a lot of time thinking about, okay, what can we do to really involve you guys and give back something that's really cool, really unique. And we've come up with a bunch of ideas. some brand new products on our website that will only be available for fundraising, but also going to be doing like an auctioning off really cool things. What are you doing?
Look at the next one I've highlighted on the screen.
Oh, Susan's question. He's answering it. Susan asked, I want to see the rest of Aaron's shirt, please. So it says, this is what an awesome dad looks like.
Yeah, I got this for Father's Day one year.
Yeah. A couple years in a row, you got a cool Father's Day shirt. And then I don't know what we've done lately.
So to make a long story short, yes, doggy bandanas are on the fundraiser site, which means everything on there will be priced accordingly. Like, this is a business, not a charity, but it'll be priced a little higher than you'd probably expect, but not super high.
I always I
to donate to the gate.
I compare it to like if you were to make a donation to like ASPCA,
right? You
spend like $50 and they send you a shirt.
Right.
So instead, you would go to our website and buy a T-shirt. The extras is the donation, and you're getting. Yeah, this was how I could stay off of Kickstarter, stay off of GoFundMe, because they tend to take a higher percentage. And again, I want to be able to give something cool back to you guys. And I'm actually really excited about this collection that we made. But yes, there's girl and boy doggy bandanas, 2 shirt options, some magnets. I don't want to give all of it away, so you'll have to check it out once it's ready.
There's even all the way down to don't send me anything, I can just donate $1.
Well, and our moderators are awesome. They've been throwing up this idea of getting you guys ready. Like, this is what's happening. For those who do just want to donate, and that's fantastic, and we thank you. And I feel really bad that people want to donate, because I don't like accepting money for nothing. I love to share and give you guys something. And I realize there's this whole circle of...
But yeah, I mean, it all comes down to when we bought the house 7-8 years ago. We had the dream of putting a gate at the end, more for visual, curb appeal, safety of our children. But now that we are live 24/7, and, a lot of people do randomly drive down, or the chance as we grow, the channel is growing, as we get bigger, it's just that one extra level of safety. So it's like a double-edged sword. Do we keep doing this live 24/7, or do we go back to... Q&A only, weekly Syman Says Saturday, maybe live for a couple hours, but shut it. What do we do? And the number one thing that keeps coming up is whatever we do, we need to get a gate. It doesn't matter. We just need the safety, security back. Yeah. And the price is not cheap. We've done a lot of math between a masonry person to build the pillars, the metal gate itself. The driveway's 18 feet wide, so it's not a normal gate. We need to do 2 that swing like this. We can't do a sliding left to right because the paddocks are in the way. And to Liz's point, we got to get electricity up there. Yeah. Solar is an option, but not a very viable one because of...
House of Highlights actually stopped working.
Right. 3 days ago, because it was gray for like 5 days in a row. Yeah. So it's a lot going on. To do it right, we're going to start. And if we got to fundraise for 6 months to a year, we do. Doesn't matter. Yeah. We just keep going.
I honestly, the last resort is I don't want to ever take the camera down, because I just know how much...
I don't want to do that either.
How much it offers for the people who... We are villagers. Like, we are a village. You can't just shut the village down.
Right. When do the girls in Gen Pop... Yes, Judy G. When do the girls in Gen Pop start getting second cut hay? They don't start getting second cut hay till after they have their babies.
Yep. It's like our hostage negotiation. Yes. You don't get alfalfa or second cut hay until you drop those babies. So Gen Pop actually will not be getting second cut hay until after everybody is in.
Right.
Back in Gen Pop, because Danica doesn't need second cut. Nope. She'll end up getting second cut because that's what the moms will end up eating, and it's not bad for her.
Right.
She just gonna make it a little fat.
Yeah. So a lot of people are saying we're a little behind.
We are.
Like 10 minutes.
10 minutes
or so. And we're starting to see in chat everybody saying happy anniversary and congratulations. So I think now's a good time for our happy anniversary cake, for for having for being live for a year.
Yay, cake!
Strawberry cake. Yep. Happy anniversary, everyone.
Oh, cheers. Where's Franny when you need
Stella,
her?
stay out of here.
Stella!
Ah! Okay.
Oh, cheers.
It's actually really good. You guys want some?
Oh, my God.
Here. It's actually really good.
Frosting is the best.
Have that piece right there. Oh, Stella! Oh, that's gross, Stella. Chris West said, did you get the mail?
Not today.
We didn't get it today.
No. Chris, I think something was supposed to come today, too. And it's probably still in the mailbox. Because I suck. Shh. Your lips are too loud.
Yeah, stop it.
And yes, now I'm going to eat off
So I'm not exactly sure
my
what...
dogs just ate off of.
I'm not exactly sure what Chris West is referring to. But we did not get the mail today. But we did get the mail in the last... Stop it!
She sent something.
And, stop, Stella. Stop
She's
it.
like, I spilled.
And a lot of people are sending really cool stuff. I mean, we thought about starting to open it live in front of you, but that's
we
kind
have
of...
to start doing that.
That's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys would appreciate it, but we're not sure. So... Thank you to everybody. We got a wind chime.
A really cool wind chime from, I don't know if she wants us to
Stella,
say.
you're driving me crazy.
Anyway, it was a moose wind chime, which is going to be hung up in under the porch of the barn you guys are in.
Which is great. You guys might hear it.
Really, really cool. It's a moose one. How can you not? And then there was a doormat, the one that says like.
Oh yeah, we got a doormat here that says
welcome. I tolerate people.
No, dogs welcome.
Oh, dogs welcome. People tolerated. Got
That's what it is. The doormat.
Really cool. And then there are some things for, like the bins, the alfalfa bins. Somebody sent a bag of loose minerals. Right? Are you listening?
No, I was trying to read the next question. Yes, you're right. Loose minerals. Another brush. We're up to 7 brushes. No more, please.
Oh, and sushi socks.
Sushi socks.
I got sushi socks.
We did get sushi socks.
And I forgot to put them
on.
Well,
you got sushi socks.
Yeah, they don't fit you.
My point is, thank you. That's where I was going with that.
Thank you. You guys are awesome.
And it might be funny to open stuff on camera.
Yeah,
but then again,
sushi socks.
I have no idea what some of these people would send if they knew it was going to be open live. That could even be funnier. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I saw a question here from...
Can't have any more. You're probably allergic. Update on the mom since you were checking them this morning.
Oh.
Okay, so Paula Biggs. Paula Biggs asked, updates on the mom since you were checking them this morning. So I check them every morning. And really all I'm doing is putting my hands on them. Make sure their body condition's good. Their coats are good. Look at their udders. Wait, somebody sent a $5
Somebody did. And I don't know who.
Okay, we'll get there. But thank you. We just see that it came in. It doesn't say who it came from until we scroll lower in chat, and then it'll show like the actual.
Yeah, we'll
highlighted.
get to you.
But thank you very much. So yeah, when I'm checking the goats in the morning, I'm checking their body condition and their coats and their udders, and make sure nobody's got any cuts that they gave themselves in the middle of the night. And at this rate of at this stage of pregnancy, I'm also checking just to see if I can feel babies moving. Because the babies are growing at such a high rate right now that from day to day, also, they have sleep patterns. So some days I don't feel them. I can feel that they're there, but they're not moving.
Right.
And other days they're like, it's a trampoline park in there. Yep. So this morning was a quiet day for most of them. So I don't know, I'll feel tomorrow.
So Allison asked, weird question, if you could have any goat live in the house, which one would it be? Answer from me would be none. But if I had to, it'd be Charlotte.
You and Charlotte. I think that's
she's
the
quiet
only
as goat.
one you know.
Pretty much. But yeah, I wouldn't have any of them togs. They're crazy. And Sadie, are you serious?
I would have Billy in the house. He's
that's
so
true,
snuggly.
Billy could be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Except he's gonna get bigger. No more for you.
All right, Lauren Graves. I knew this question was gonna come up. And you're lucky I caught it. I didn't see any red or something that stuck out, but I caught it. She said, can we please have a close-up of the babies later? Please, please, please.
Guys, it's really cold.
It's super cold. I don't know if I'm going out there after Q&A.
It's so cold outside.
And that means I'd have to get all bundled back up and everything. Maybe what I could do is tomorrow we can
when it's warmer.
We can do a small close-up of the babies during
Like when this,
chores.
Yeah.
During chores, pull the camera down. Pull Greta's camera right down and do a small close-up. Or this camera.
Is it going to be sunny tomorrow?
I have no idea, but I don't know if I'm going out there.
If it's going to be sunny, then the babies can go outside and play for a little while, and we'll bring you off.
Yeah.
Bring you outside with them.
Oh, there's the link to the first camera.
Oh, no, that's the very first live feed, February 4th, 2019.
Yes, that's my very first ever live feed. Yep.
Oh, no, they're going to call us out. Barbara wants to know, what was your review of the pancake breakfast last weekend? We didn't do it.
Yeah, we didn't do it. We didn't do a pancake breakfast last weekend.
No, we said we were going to because, remember, Quinny requested waffles and all that.
Yeah, we ended up doing haircuts last weekend, which took up the whole day. We never ended up doing it on Sunday.
What did we do Sunday?
I have no idea.
Anyway, Tyler's having
I edited till midnight because we were doing something all day long. It took me till midnight to make.
We mucked out the barn.
Oh, we mucked out the barn. That's what happened.
We didn't do.
We didn't do it. But with that said, Tyler's having a sleepover.
Oh my God! It's like
tomorrow.
Is it his first friend?
Yeah, I think it's it.
No, Kian came over.
That's true.
Time.
Yeah.
Okay, so his his own friend, because usually when he has a sleepover, it's really like
Jake's friend,
a cousin or family friend, or it was like one of Jake's friends who's also Tyler's friend. But this is like
Tyler's friend.
Like
Jake doesn't even know this kid. That kind of friend.
No. Well, he's been here before for one of the class field trips to the farm.
Yeah. But my point was, Tyler's having his friend sleep over tomorrow night, and his request was those pancakes. So those are happening. I can hear him down there. Those are happening.
And he's alone.
Soon. Yeah, Jake's at a winter camp.
Jake's up in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire at a winter camp with all his buddies.
Yep. All his friends are up there.
All the people they know. Jace and Bradley. They're all up there having a good time. Winter buddy friends.
Like winter church camp.
Natty?
Sorry,
I say things. I read everything wrong.
Aaron, I saw your recent work video. Was it productive and successful?
Well, they're always very productive. So yes, my recent work video went up.
I'm waiting to hear
Friday.
A comment from Brenda and the moderators.
Oh yeah, they're gonna pick on me. Yep, it was very productive. Successful is something we're patient for. Stuff like that doesn't happen overnight. So.
Somebody said something about.
Congrats on your year with the live cam. Oh, Lori.
Granny Barb, Liz, were you born in Southern Pennsylvania? LOL. If so, you are Southern.
That's good.
Actually, I was.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Happy
I remember when I moved to Connecticut, they said I had an accent. I was like, I don't have an accent. You have an accent. Did you skip questions?
No, nothing that was highlighted. Right there, Southern.
Oh, congratulations. Lori Coleman. Sorry, I keep saying her original name.
Yeah.
Lori Cole said, congratulations on 1 year with the live cam. Lori was around from... Oh, she missed a couple of the babies.
Claudia asked, why can't the other girls eat grain?
Put that over there.
And it's because it's too early, basically.
Yep. So...
They don't need it.
The extra grain changes their body. It's like a light switch. The extra grain adds more calcium and protein and nutrition to the goat's body, which is like a light switch for milk production. So they need some time for their rumens to make this switch over to, hey, I'm about to make milk. And the babies are drawing so much nutrition from the moms that you don't want them to get into a situation where it becomes a toxic reaction, where the babies are taking too much nutrition and now mom's basic body functions, she starts shutting down.
Right.
You don't want that to happen. So you add a little grain to keep her nutrition up.
Only that month before babies. And then after babies, obviously, if they're in milk.
Yeah, 4 to 6 weeks before they give birth. And I usually like to go towards the 4 weeks unless somebody is thin on the smaller side. But not Greta, not Charlotte, because Charlotte's always thin.
Yeah. So Lauren Graves asked if I used the gift card she sent. To be honest, I don't know. We've gotten more than one. We've gotten a few from a couple.
You used it last week.
There you go. I used it last week. I can't remember.
Yep.
Because we still have one left, but I don't know. Because you still got to get your rake or something.
My rake wasn't in.
All right. Remember it was? Oh, that's Brenda. Yep. I don't have to read Brenda's stuff. I'm just kidding.
She's gonna call you out on your palm tree incident. Keep going. I don't see any.
Nothing.
I wouldn't stop until you see the like. I'm about to take control of this.
Of my mouth?
Yes. Typo Queen asked, how much does Greta weigh approximately? She's probably around 125 pounds, if I had to guess.
Oh, wow. Anne Reed. Can we get a ligament update, please? Because we are so close. And we're not that close.
Yeah, I haven't even started feeling ligaments at this point because everybody is still 10 days out. So
the fact that we're 10 days out, you are correct. We're getting close. Call your friends. Tell them to come subscribe. Join the fun.
Oh, remember last week?
How far can we get this week?
We didn't leave until there were 14,000. We're going to hit 16. Never mind.
But yeah, we are getting close. And I know what's going to happen. The day we put these girls in their own pens, camera's going to go crazy.
Chat's going to go nuts.
And we don't want to stress people out and like we don't stress the goats out. They don't need to be in their own stalls yet. But we also don't want to drive YouTube crazy. Like, it blows up and then people are like, oh, we still have 10 days or a week. And it's like...
Okay, but look at all the giraffes and the other goats have no idea when they're due. So they're in there for 4 months waiting. I mean, it does take some of the fun away because we do know exactly when they were bred.
Pretty much exactly when.
Goats are very predictable.
But, I would say within the next 5 to 6, 7 days, girls will start getting put in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really... What are we sitting at? Almost 10, 11 days? 10 days for D, and then, 11 days for the next crowd. What?
I just read Bubbles. She changed her name.
She's Amy, not Amy.
Amy, not Amy.
See?
I think. Yep.
Okay, so, like I was saying, Deandra's 10 days away, but Sadie, Moo, and Rainey are 11 days. So, once Sadie, Moo, and Rainey get down to, like... 6 days left, I'm really going to start feeling for ligaments.
In 6 days? You said they're 10 days now away?
So in 4 days.
So in 4 days?
No. Tomorrow is their 10 days. Today was Deandra's.
So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By Wednesday of next week,
they could start being moved.
You're 5, 6 days out, they could start being moved.
So especially with Sadie's history.
Yeah.
She's supposedly pregnant with triplets. I'm still not 100% convinced.
Yeah.
Although the vet did say she's a good size. So I was like, okay. I'm used to seeing Moo, okay? I see triplets. Moo has triplets. And then you try to convince me that Sadie's pregnant with triplets. And I'm like,
Yeah.
But I know she's at least has 2 because we saw the 2 heartbeats the last time. Even so, she's had twins in the past. And she's never... made her duty.
Right.
She's always early. So I keep a close eye on Sadie. I know she's very sneaky. Very sneaky. Excuse you.
I wonder if they can hear that. Can you guys hear Stella snoring?
Oh, she squeaked.
She stopped.
Her eyes are
She
open.
squeaked it. Luke, that's enough.
We don't want to hear you scratching your necklace. Okay, so Susie.
Yep.
Susie Jacobson, are you ready for all the new babies that are coming soon? Ready or not, here they come. Yes, I think.
Where did you see that? Oh,
Susie
down there.
Jacobson.
You missed this one.
Did I?
That one highlighted.
Oh, so sorry. Well, can I answer Susie's question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say,
yes.
I don't know that you're ever really ready. Are you ever really ready?
I'm always ready.
It just kind of comes, like, I don't know.
I think it's weird this year having one go with 2 babies, and it's like, well, having a kidding season. It's usually
crazy.
Within 10 days, and you get no sleep, you get sick, you crash your car. I mean, weird stuff happens during kidding season. This year
that
it's
was
like
just last year.
This year it's like, okay, another
Okay,
goat's
we had
having
a couple
babies.
and
Like I can't even plan it around work. I have to work through kidding season this year because it's so sporadic.
Well, this next batch of kidding, right?
Yep.
Is going to be the vast majority of them are going to have their babies within like a week.
Yeah.
We're going to have a group, Deandra's due one day, 3 more are due the next day. 2 days later, you skip one day. That next day, somebody else is due. Skip a day, somebody else is due.
Right.
Skip a day, somebody else is due.
So in other words, you guys should start getting caught up on your sleep.
Yeah, I would start going to bed a little early.
Go grocery shopping for like Pop-tarts. Do you realize Pop-tarts are survival food? Mm-hmm. Like hurricanes are coming up to Florida, Walmart ships all their strawberry Pop-tarts to Florida because strawberry is the most popular flavor and Pop-tarts float. Because they have the metal package. I'm not kidding. Pop-tarts float. They never go bad. Who knows what's in those things? We're not sponsored by Pop-tart. I just learned this one day that Walmart's so sophisticated, they literally move inventory based on weather patterns. And that's one of them. Hurricane coming into Florida, ship all Pop-tarts to Florida because it's survival food. So he knows all about
like climate grocery practices, but he doesn't know all our goats' names.
Nope. All right, back to this question. Somebody about a goat riding a Roomba. At least that's what I read it as.
Oh, actually, that's exactly what it says.
Thank you.
So Sue Witt said, I was watching a video of a goat riding a Roomba today. Ever thought of one for Thor and 80?
Nope.
That's a very expensive toy.
Yes.
We don't have a Roomba.
Nope.
And I don't think it would survive. I would actually be interested in watching that video. So if you can post that to the Syman Says Farms live page, I'd really like to see that because that sounds funny.
Nancy asked if you guys can see my shirt. I showed it earlier.
I think that might have been asked.
That might have been. Yes. Yes.
Hopefully they can either rewind. Typo Queen, just hire me for security. Anyone comes on your property, I'll kick their butt.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, I think they're all responding to whoop whoop, internet for pie.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, a little more volume, please. Let's see.
Remember, that's old. You already changed it.
I never changed it here.
Oh, thought you did.
That's how you have to change it here. So no.
I thought you already did. That's why you were logged in.
Nope. I logged in because I was going to zoom in on Stella snoring.
Oh, Margaret F.
Yeah.
I'll have to come back to watch the rerun. I received my beautiful order today. Thank you. So she must have gotten her order.
Nice.
I'll see it
nice
now.
Shirt, nice
everybody.
Shirt. Oh, we got to highlight. Oh, I didn't highlight. I got to go back.
Go all the way up. What happened? Keep going. I don't think we're back. There it is.
Yep, hang on. Cake.
Oh, yeah, we're having cake.
We're having cake. Now,
See,
sorry,
now
guys.
We're not having cake now.
The chat jumped on me, and that means I don't know where I left off, so I'm trying to find...
There's a lot we missed.
Yeah.
Scrolling back, I saw a lot of question marks.
That's as far back as I can go.
Okay, yes. It's not... Well, it is my piano book, but I am not using it.
Yeah, it's just a book so I can use the mouse for the computer. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Would you guys do more...
Would you guys do more showing more of the male goats? So I guess like during
some of our videos. Yeah. Actually, today I was
over with the boys.
During Syman Says Farms, I might have gotten a little bit of boy goats, but I don't remember. Where's Luke? Luke's over there sleeping. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go fast.
Couch, so he's way over there.
Stella is about to fall off the couch. Val, NC, that is correct.
Yes. Hey, I saw Val NC was in chat on day 1 of going live.
Yes, she was. Val NC, one of the OGs.
One of the OGs.
My question for this week was the weather of going up and down.
You have to read it
I got to read it to myself before I read it out loud, and they realize how bad I can't read, so why don't you read it?
Okay, Carol Holbert said, my question for this week, with the weather going up and down for all of us, does that change the way?
Oh.
You need to scroll.
Yeah, that I can't. You feed.
You feed.
No. The only thing is, as it gets super cold, they go through a lot of hay. If you notice, I mucked out last Sunday. It's not even Sunday yet. We already went through 750 pounds of hay in a week. So that's bad. That means it's cold. Or they're just wasting a lot.
They're also very pregnant.
This
You
is
really
also true.
can't judge how much they're eating as normal because they're very, very pregnant.
KT asked if I'll get to name any of the new babies. The answer is no.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know.
Louise said, you give us this channel. That's the best gift ever.
Biggest gift for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you...
Honestly, okay. So, this is actually, this channel, I think back to the day we went live, and I don't think any of us could have predicted, maybe you guys could have, I couldn't have, could have predicted what this channel was going to mean for so many people.
Yeah.
And it's not just like, I get it, because we hear it all the time from you guys, how much this channel means to you guys as a village, for your own like mental state and the support during rough family times, and just the upliftingness that this channel, that the chat really brings.
I actually want to jump in there. For those of you guys that know, I went to that YouTube conference last year. And I talked to somebody that's a professional streamer. They do live streams on YouTube all the time. They've been on like news networks and TV this and interview that and whatever, all about live streaming on YouTube. So I talked to them and I was like, oh, we live stream 24/7, our goat barn and blah, blah, blah. And they instantly said, oh, well, you can't build a community streaming live 24/7. And I'm like, my community
is better than your
probably
community.
better than yours.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we can.
Like, watch
and
this.
they were like, well, how? And I'm like, because it's live and it has audio and we talk to them while we're in the barn. It's not like, no disrespect to anybody else that's done live animals. A lot of them, their security cameras mounted, they're just tapping into a security feed and letting YouTube watch it, and it has no audio. And the people don't turn to the camera and say, hello, YouTube.
Yeah, they do.
Good night, YouTube. On
do.
other channels?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. My fault.
I just know when I used to watch the giraffe,
Right.
There were workers, I'm not going to name their names, but there were workers who would...
They would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they definitely did
I never
things.
saw it. I watched the giraffe a little bit.
They
way
definitely did things that were for the community. They would they would feed the carrot to the giraffe.
In front of the camera.
The camera would be right here.
That.
The people would be behind the camera, and then April would come up and do her tongue thing.
I do remember that.
Yeah, so I mean, they made it
It's actually
interactive.
funny. That's where we launched our first camera, right behind the hay feeder.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Corner
that hay
feeder.
feeder's not even there anymore.
No, it's like,
somebody tried to...
Somebody broke her leg in it.
Moo.
That was problem number one.
Just empty it.
Oh, I was going to take more. Okay.
Really?
Fine. But yeah, I mean, I didn't think that being live 24/7 would allow for such a tight community either.
Okay, well, I think one of her issues too, that reaction came from, we streamed 24/7 and the one camera that was pointing outside was pitch dark for like 10 hours, 12 hours of the day, and we still had people chatting in that cam. Okay, good. She did a wide turn this time.
Yeah. So I would agree with you though. It's turned into more than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, people have like their own little assignments. We've got the ambassador, and we've got a baker, and we've got, I mean, there's so many.
We got a whole plaque of villagers.
I know. Which is not updated.
Needs a big update.
So we know.
There's a lot more names being added to this list.
We haven't updated it
so
in a
you
while,
guys know.
but it's coming.
Is this going to stay up or when I let go?
Yeah, I got to tilt it back.
You got it?
Yeah, it's good. It's not going anywhere. So I think if anything, our community is actually tighter and more connected than a lot of other communities on YouTube, because we are here every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
No.
You know, and our community can come in whenever they need to, and it does serve such a strong place to come to, like when you are just trying to escape your day and unwind and let loose and need a pick-me-up, or You know, just want to connect with you. If you
Or you
can't get
just
out of
wanna
the
listen
house
to the
for
animals.
the day, you know,
Right.
it just gives you
Yeah.
that sense of like, I've got 268 people I'm hanging out with right now.
Right.
You know?
The other thing that came up too on the other side, first of all, it was the how do you build a community when you're live 24/7? Like, how do you know when they're going to be there? Or how do they know when you're going to be there?
Well, that's just routine.
It's routine in a barn. But it's also the fact that you're right. People will come for the chat room. They don't even care what's on the video because the chat has gotten so well.
Well, listen to, like it happened this morning where both cams went down.
Yep.
The chat rooms were still up.
Yep.
The cam was just sitting there buffering or frozen,
Right.
but chat was still going because they've come for the other chatters.
Well, they come for each other.
Yep.
Right. The goats are just positive.
Right.
A bonus.
And
And us, we're just people that make it work.
We just feed the goats.
It's so funny.
No, I know you love
We're
us
so
too.
lost right now. We're like 20 minutes behind.
So a couple people have asked about this whole security thing.
And yes, we have security cameras everywhere.
Everywhere.
So.
We have more security cameras. Like when the cameras go down, the live cams, I still have
Our
a
other
whole
security.
scroll of security cameras that automatically, like I don't have to go back and reset those. They just pop back up on as soon as it can detect Wi-Fi and everything. But yes, then they record for 5 days, and
We got lots of that.
we have a lot of security type cameras. Trespassing signs, I mean, that's a sign.
It's a sign if they want to get in, they'll get in.
If they want to not follow the rules, I mean, clearly, common sense tells you don't trespass on somebody's private land. There's nothing out front that says open to the public. So, yeah.
Simple question. Nancy asked, when is Moo having her babies? We don't know.
Well, I mean, her due date is the 26th of February. So, plus or minus 5 days on either side of that.
Yeah.
Typo Queen. For now, put up a beware of vicious dog sign.
With that one's face.
This one's face on it.
Yeah.
Come here. Did you just get a drink?
Yeah.
Huh?
Info,
Did
please.
you have a drink? Oh, you did. Okay, so Anne Reed asked, with all the babies coming, how do you keep the number to 21? Well, right now we have 21 goats.
Yeah.
So when the babies come, we'll have definitely more than 21 goats, but those babies are not permanent residents.
Right.
So I think she means as far as like town zoning and stuff.
Oh, we can go more than 21.
Yeah,
can go
we're
a lot
not
more
capped
than
out at
No.
21.
No.
Aaron wants to think that we are capped out at 21.
I want to think 20. Cake, yes, yummy.
Oh yeah, we shared.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to that point. I know we did. Can we move Greta's water? It keeps getting hay in it. Christmas asked.
I don't know about that.
I feel like I'm tongue tied tonight. I keep saying like faux.
Flip.
There's really nowhere else that we can put her water that's not in front of a door, a mineral feeder, or a hay feeder.
Yep.
So hay and water are one of those things in a barn. It goes hand in hand. That's why we have a pool skimmer for the big water trough.
She still sticks her face in there and gets water even when there's hay in it.
They drink with their mouths full, so she's gonna.
Luke, you gotta wait.
He's not gonna stop.
All right, try to call Tyler. Tyler's old enough to have a phone. Call him.
Oh my God.
While I look for the next question. I'm not getting up. These people are asking.
So he's gonna come from the basement to let the dog
dog out. He's gonna help us out. That's what kids are for. Get the TV remote and help me build a barn.
The TV remote.
Yeah. From.
Hi. Can you come upstairs and let Luke out, please?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good answer.
Good answer. I'll see you in a minute.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Once all the rabbits are okay, Sue.
He's like,
Once all the rabbits are gone, will you use that part of the barn for goats as well? It's very possible. I don't think we'll ever get to 0 rabbits. But to narrow it down by almost half would be nice.
I'd like to go a little more than half.
And even
I really want to narrow it down to
even more than half, right?
Yeah.
And then just have some more room over there. Maybe even just for store.
No,
Luke.
No, you have to
Luke.
go potty outside.
Hey, don't run, Tyler. You gotta help
it's
him.
because he's trying to like.
Yeah.
He's hiding in Fortnite right now.
Yeah.
You know this, right?
Once the rabbits are gone. Yeah. So that was the rabbit question.
Yeah. Maybe maybe is that's it. Nope.
Wait, well, answer the question.
Oh, sorry. Well, because I felt a burp coming. Amy asked, would you consider...
Hey, you're going to have to let him back in. All right, go hide again somewhere else.
No, you need... I don't care if you lose this game. Like, there's another game, and you can play it again.
He's playing video games.
I don't care.
And we hid him. He hid in the bushes.
Yeah,
so they
and
don't
the
find
storm's
him.
probably coming. Oh, well.
Yeah.
So, Amy asked, would you consider making goat milk bar washing unscented soap? No.
No.
I don't... So, wait, we don't do barred soap.
No.
That's plain and simple. I would love to learn how to make liquid soap, but from the research that I've done, it's way too hard. Like chemicals and all this, and I'm like, not happening. So,
yeah.
Are the goat wind chimes out there somewhere?
No,
we didn't get goat wind chimes. We got moose wind chimes.
We got a moose one.
And they're not out there right now. They're in my dining room. But they are going to go out under the porch.
Eventually.
Yes.
That means don't put a time frame on another project for me.
Dude, it's a nail. I'll do it myself.
Eventually.
God.
All right.
Oh, Linda Lehman, we're finally getting to your super chat.
That looks like a... Thank you for your $5. That looks like a dog in her avatar.
That looks like a Weimaraner.
It does look like a Weimaraner.
I
don't think.
No,
I'm not zooming in. Why can't Harper have grain? Way too soon. Harper's the last one.
She's only 100 days pregnant today, and she needs... Amy gets grain tomorrow. She's like finally at 120 days. So they have to be 120 days pregnant in order to start getting grain.
Right.
So Amy will be there tomorrow. So finally, Amy can come out for some grain. But Harper still has 20 days to go.
Yeah, Harper's got a long time.
Yeah.
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee's here. Sushi socks. You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you. They were actually, that gave me quite a laugh when I opened them and realized that they were sushi socks. I'm like, that's amazing. It was really funny.
Our moose babies pretty active.
Moose babies. So Typo Queen asked, "Are moose babies pretty active?" Moo has a lot of fluff in between her babies and the outside world. So, you don't really get to feel a very strong kick in there, but I have felt pretty hard kicks. So yeah, when they do kick, they have to kick pretty hard in order for me to even feel them. And I would think in the next few days that hopefully we'll get even stronger, more active. But she's very, very fluffy.
So somebody asked again if I would have a say in naming the babies. I normally don't. I mean,
I would give him a say if he cared, but
sometimes
he
you ask and say,
Hi,
or if I see a name pop up in the chat somewhere.
Hi, honey.
I'll no, Luke, no.
Hi.
Okay.
What are you doing? Thank you.
I'll say, "Ooh, I like that one better."
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have a problem.
No, Luke.
Luke, no, go away, please.
Lock it up.
I can't. He's going
for it.
Luke, you gotta go that way. Come on, go.
I can't.
He needs to not try to get on the couch.
There.
We need to do the Q&A one of these days with no dogs, like none at all.
He's falling.
Luke's
Luke's
very
also getting
old.
really old, so his back legs are, I don't know,
and he tries to climb up, and then he falls over, and he almost knocked the light over last week.
He turned the lights off last week.
He did turn the lights off last week. I do remember that.
Okay.
All right, we got to get back on track.
I can't read any questions because a certain indoor pony is here. I am still here, just so you know.
Yeah, she's over there.
Poppy would like to know... No, we already... Oh, not Poppy.
No, you're way down here. Down here.
You are still highlighted.
If you could read down here. All right.
Dude, that's not a question. That's a moderator.
Okay.
Okay. Claudia asked, do you have a video of Quinn's 7th birthday?
Claudia, I'm so behind.
We do, but it's not edited yet.
It's not done yet.
Hi.
Yep, we do have a little video of his birthday. We'll get it up there eventually.
Brenda goes, and the palm trees are very hard, by the way.
Yes, they are. Palm trees in Florida are very hard.
Oh, my God.
I leaned
Cry me a river.
I leaned up against one, and I'm like, geez, these are like cement. Yeah.
Cry me a freaking river.
Would you grace us with piano playing again? Queen Bee asked Liz.
Oh, my God.
You guys don't want me playing the piano.
Oop. That was a one and done. I said it at the time. Never again.
Oh my gosh, that's not
Nice
good.
job.
Yeah. All right, Luke, come on,
stop
buddy.
fluffing the couch.
What is he doing?
He's fluffing the
He's
couch.
totally gonna fall over.
He might.
Hazel, careful.
What is he doing? Would you just? Oh God, he's coming this way. And you know how him and Stella get along.
Yeah,
so
they
well.
don't get along too well.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mary Lou. She wants moo poop.
Moo poop. I want moo poop. Mary Lou, I don't think I'm selling moo poop. I think I've been told that I can't sell moo poop.
Listen, I said I will go and catch some. I don't think we're physically allowed to mail it through the USPS.
I think that's what it is. I think the post office it's
no.
frowned upon to send feces through the post office. So yeah, gotta look into that one.
Oh my God, it's funny.
I have heard what you want to do with it though.
Yeah,
Kind of interesting.
I'd want to see the end result.
You know.
Scroll down, please.
Yes, I am working on that.
Nope, we already answered that one.
Yeah.
Liz, what state did you say you were born in? That was Sharon's
Pennsylvania.
question.
Did you die while you were letting Luke out?
Did you die?
No.
No.
Did you win?
No.
No. So when you went, so you stayed alive all that time, and then the minute you got downstairs, you died.
No.
What happened?
I came upstairs because two people on my Xbox wanted to see that you guys had a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So your YouTube
and
friends
they
logged in?
and they asking.
So they're in here right now?
Yeah, and they were asking because they wanted to see what I looked like.
Oh.
So this is Tyler,
Yeah.
and he's your Xbox friend that you're
Yes.
playing Fortnite with.
Yeah. And can they hear you right now? Have they seen
No.
you yet? Because there's a delay.
Hello, Tyler's Xbox friends.
Ha!
Yeah, okay.
I heard them.
You heard?
They were like,
That was my mom.
That was my mom.
he's live
Liz
on
was-
YouTube right now.
Liz was born in Pennsylvania, by the way.
Is
280
280
people,
people.
right there.
279 people watching.
Yeah. Are you going to put a whiteboard back up?
Are
no.
they logged in? If they are, they have to subscribe.
Yeah, tell them
Those
they
are
have
the
to
rules.
subscribe. And they have to say hi to the community.
Yeah, say hi, I'm Tyler's
Say,
Xbox friend.
Hi, I'm Tyler's Xbox friend. That's it.
Oh no, my headphones accepted.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, he might have to leave.
Come on.
No, we're probably Susan. We're probably not putting up another whiteboard.
No.
We're just using the actual description or the title of the video to explain how many more days are left. And there's so many goats, and they're all different days. We don't
It's
know.
not an easy countdown this
Yeah,
year.
and our moderators are so good. They're just going to keep the chat rooms updated as there's 5 boys and 4 girls and 3 moms to go.
Oh, in the description section as they're
that'll all
born,
be there.
I will write, who had their baby, what day. Just like Thor and 80's information is below the camera. But that child needs a shower tomorrow.
Yes,
Tyler.
he does need a shower. He's getting old.
He's starting to get.
Don't go there. Yeah.
Anyway.
I remember you saying Togs.
Will there? Hold on, because Elizabeth
Oh.
had a question.
Wait
Will
a
there be a Luke Hazel Stella calendar next year?
No.
Oh, that'd be cute, though.
Maybe, but I don't think so. Where did
No,
you
probably
see
just-
that?
You know what? Maybe Luke, Hazel, and Stella should be in next year's calendar.
Why is it that Togs go late? Allison asked.
Family tendency.
Families.
That's it.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, all of our Togs are related. So Danica and Amy are full sisters. We had Cassie, their mom, and everybody. Deandra's just a lot of pregnancy things, like multiples, triplets, and stuff. It all runs in the family. I'll just speak through the indoor pony.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
So birthing time, as far
I need
as
a
like,
babysitter for dogs
as
for
far,
Q&A.
would you stop? As far as them going late or going early, that's all family tendency as well. It's all just genetics. Snoring. Stella was snoring. Now she's not.
Is it okay for the babies to eat grain
Yes.
too? Typo Queen asked.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
They need to be eating green. They're growing.
Skylar,
Uh-huh.
if Moo has 4 babies, will she have trouble feeding them all?
4, yes.
4,
3, no.
yes. There you go.
That was your follow-up question.
There's your
But
answer.
she's not ultrasounded to have 4. She's only ultrasounded to have 3. And you gotta remember, she was fluffy going into this pregnancy, and she will remain fluffy coming out of the pregnancy.
Yeah.
So, trying to read that next one, Haley Tyler.
Haley Tyler
I was wondering if your mother's ever needed a C-section. I saw one on Facebook who had 4 kids by
C-section.
I'm gonna guess that's cesarean section.
Yeah, it was C-section.
No.
No.
Knock on wood, none of our moms have needed C-sections. It's always a possibility if the shit hits the proverbial fan.
Yeah. They were all able to hear.
Yes, because
Stella's
she's very
not.
loud. All right.
Yeah.
So no, scroll, please.
No, we already turned the volume up. Hazel, can you go lay somewhere else?
Nope.
Come on, please.
Come on, you really need to lay down. Sit. Oh wait, stop pushing her so she can sit. Hey, lay down.
Anybody
on,
want
come
a
on.
dog? Like 3
Anybody
of them?
want a husband? Because I'm really tired of you complaining about the dogs. If you would just scroll,
Baby, it won't scroll past that.
then that's because we're live.
We are live.
Huzzah! We're live, and we didn't even know it.
There's no way.
I know.
Yeah, we're live.
I know. I'm pretty sure we're not live, but it says we are.
No, we're live.
At least Hazel sits high enough that you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if we.
So I guess we're live. I don't know if anybody else has any questions. This was record time. We're done in less than an hour, and we never really got that far behind. Are you sure we didn't miss?
I don't know. I'm jumping out and back in.
Of questions. I feel like there were so many. Maybe our chat kind of froze, so we're logging out and then back in, and we have to pop out the chat.
Did you want to talk about anything else while I fix all this? I thought you had a list.
Excuse me. No. I do not have a list. Maybe I did have a list. Maybe I wanted to have a list, but I forgot to actually write it. That would be the story of my life. I have great intentions. I have
You're
zero
not really a
follow
list
through.
person.
I have zero follow through.
Oh, come on.
You did it again.
Yes, I did.
No, I do not have a list. We'll be right with you.
We'll be right back.
I'm just going to keep drinking my wine. This is the part of chat where you get to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Because remember, we didn't have anything planned for today. Tyler forgot to close the door.
Yes, he did. Tyler! Close the door!
Just don't put anybody in timeout.
I'm trying not to. How many baby stalls can be set up at once? I just saw that question.
Hold on. I want you to scroll back as far as you can so that...
I'm working on it. Yeah, right there.
Okay. So they were all saying hi to Tyler.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
what we
see
totally
his.
missed.
I don't see his Xbox friends.
Yeah,
ever came in
I
to
never
say
saw
hi.
them either.
So maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
Yeah.
Oh no, there it is.
Where?
Sal Spitz, maybe?
Right there.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that was them.
No, I don't think that was them.
No. All right. Keep going.
At least Hazel says right there. Right here.
Chris West asked, Penelope, Grace, and Evelyn can be bred back to their dad, right? Yes, that is correct. For one generation, the daughter can be bred back to the father. The granddaughter cannot be bred back to the grandfather because that's just gross. But yeah, we do that for one generation. So the questionable part, if we were to keep a Tog baby out of Penelope, Grace, or Evelyn,
Yeah.
in 18 months, Moose would be useless. Not useless, just for that one girl. So we will really try to extend Moose's life here on our farm
by not keeping any of
by
those.
not keeping a baby out of Penelope, Grace, or Evelyn for a while.
Yeah, we paid a lot for Moose. He needs to.
He's gonna stay for a long
He's gonna
time.
stay around for a while.
Yep. But we did just lose Danica's ability to have babies, you know,
Right.
that we can keep. So I don't know. We're gonna try not to keep anything out of those 3 for a while, but we can breed them back to Dad.
I like Marcus. Man, that's a big dog.
I'll go.
Yeah.
It is. So I do think.
What?
No, I think I don't know. I think some of those people could have been Xbox friends.
There might have been Xbox friends that jumped in there. This guy could have been. Yeah.
Yeah. Peggy asked, how many birthing stalls can you set up at once? So we have 6 kidding stalls up all the time.
Well, other than the fact that we made what's-her-name's big.
I wasn't, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll just
so
be quiet.
we had Gen Pop, which was a rectangle, but then during the regular year, during summer, it turned into an L because we took all those kidding stalls down.
Yeah.
They were not technically temporary stalls, but they turned into temporary stalls. Now Greta's pen is up, which again, we went through another makeover and made her pen bigger. So there's 2 walls right now that we need to put back up in order to have those 4 kidding stalls all set up. Behind the camera in Gen Pop, there are 2 kidding stalls always set up all the time. Then we have our FEMA trailers, and there's 4 of those, correct? 4?
Yes, 4.
So in total, we have 10 kidding stalls possible at once. Plus, we still have Gen Pop.
Right.
I don't think this year we will need all 10 kidding stalls at once.
Yep.
I don't know though.
Oh, KT, what a question.
She always comes up with the
Both.
make you think kind of.
I'd have somebody that can do it all.
Why?
All right, question
Nobody knows
is,
what you're talking about.
if you could have a personal chef or a live-in maid, which would you choose and why?
I think the why is obvious.
The why is obvious.
Yep.
Um,
I would need both. Can I get somebody who can cook and clean?
and laundry.
Well, that's part of cleaning.
Exactly. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Both.
Why? Because we're too freaking busy.
Right. No, not
to
that.
do it
It's
ourselves.
not only because we're too busy. It's there's other things I'd rather do than do the laundry. I'd rather edit Quinn's 7th-year-old birthday video. I'd rather make the French onion soup video than do laundry. So that's why. Cooking, I don't mind. The personal chef
I
thing
do.
is convenient, of
Because
course.
he doesn't know how to cook for me.
For her, of course. All day, every day. I'd love to find a way where I wouldn't have to. But,
Well, it's because I don't like eating crap.
right. And I don't only cook crap.
He doesn't know how to cook healthy. Period.
I do. I
I'm
just
not
don't
gonna argue
like
the point.
to.
I'm not going to argue the point. Your pasta and
Yeah.
cheese covered everything, bread, everything, and I don't do carbs like that. So
Yeah.
moving on.
Chef for her, cleaning person for me, and we're good
And
to
we'll
go.
share.
We're good to go. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll get a chef for you too.
And a
because
dog
you-
babysitter for Q&A
I
nights.
don't need a dog babysitter. She's fine. Look at them both behaving.
Our Thor. Oh, right here, Liz.
Shirley B asked, are Thor and 80 large for their age? They are so smart and advanced. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. They came out super smart and very capable and advanced for their age. Very smart, which is scary. You don't want a smart goat.
No, smart goats are
You don't
bad.
want smart goats. But, I mean, they're super cute. So.
Dumb goats are bad too.
Yeah, really dumb goats.
You go on them right in the middle.
You want them like
Yeah.
Moo.
Yeah.
One step up from. Look, I mean.
You said like moo? No, you don't want them like moo.
I said one step up.
Oh.
So Dr. Kara said one time we had a little baby born here that needed a surgery, and he did not come out of anesthesia well, and he started having seizures for like a full day.
Full day.
Full
like,
day. He was
having.
seizing every couple minutes.
Yeah, it was bad.
Literally had Dr. Kara coming out for the next morning. Like if he hadn't improved, we were gonna have to put him down because
Yeah, he
obviously
couldn't
he
live
can't.
like that.
So when we woke up that Friday and I called her, I'm like, you're not gonna believe this. Not only is he nursing, but he's not seizing.
He hasn't had any.
And she
seizures.
goes, well, if he can eat and drink
And poop.
and poop, you know, we don't need him to be Einstein.
Yeah.
We're not doing arithmetic here.
Yep.
Then he can live a happy little goat life. So
And
he did.
He did at
He
a
did.
friend's farm down the road.
Yeah.
What is the very Kate Medlin asked, what is the very earliest date you think the next babies will be born? Best guess, please.
Oh. The earliest date you think the next baby will be born. Just got my phone up here.
While she's looking that up, I'm going to move on. Kathleen Goodyear asked, did you post the schedule for goat snuggles? Unfortunately, we have not gotten to that yet. I was hoping that would be up already, but we're working on it. That will show up on the website under farm events.
I think we did kind of decide though. First week in April is really kind of been our go-to.
Yeah, we might do something else between now and then, but we don't know.
It won't be a goat snuggle though.
Won't be a goat snuggle.
Okay, so to get back to Kate Medlin's question.
Yeah.
Depending on how this week goes, because I guess these are guesses, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a crystal ball. I can't be looking into it. I just based on going on like Moo, Sadie, and Rainy's history, Deandra's history, Genevieve's history. I think we could have kids by next Sunday. That would mean that Sadie had gone 3 days early.
Yeah.
I do think though by the 26th we'll have babies.
That could have been an Xbox One. No, that wasn't an Xbox One.
Thanks, Tyler, for saying hi. It absolutely could be. But
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Lori Cole asks, are we down there?
Nope.
No. Nettie's question. Were lotion sales for Valentine's good?
You know what? They were good. I think next year.
I was happy with how they were.
I think for Valentine's and maybe even Mother's Day, we didn't even talk about this yet, but
business meeting.
The 3-pack is good, but it just might be too pricey. So we might come up with a nice, fancier way to do a 1-pack. Like the blue box we have for the 3-pack, almost a 1 version.
Okay. If they make that size.
You know what I mean? Or maybe not that, it's just something else. To put it in a box, wrap it with a bow, all that fancy stuff, and then put it in cardboard so you can ship it. And then when they open it, there it is, and then they open it again.
Thing is we already put the one in a bag.
I know, I just don't know if that's enough to make it. I don't know. We're thinking about something new for next year.
Everything is
always thinking.
A work in progress.
Always thinking.
Okay, so yeah, Nettie, I mean, I was happy with how Valentine's Day sales went. This is our first Valentine's Day with Lotion.
Yeah.
Remember, like,
it's true.
This is all still really new to us.
I mean, we've been making...
I've been making lotion for 5 years.
But that was always for us and one time at a farmer's market.
It's been for friends and family. Yep. And when we had our farm store in our basement open for, like, when people came to pick up their chicks. Yeah. We had it out. And then it was not like this big thing, though.
Around May of last year, we met a whole bunch of people that wanted to have lotion. Oh, yeah, it was you guys.
It wasn't May. It was like March. And we started taking pre-orders.
Yeah, we will never do pre-orders again. Actually, that brings us back to a question
Somebody asked on Facebook.
About Moo La La Lotion.
Which was made today. Woo woo.
What she just said.
So obsessed with it.
Comes out on March 1st. 5th.
Don't listen to him.
5th. You're right.
Her birthday.
On the 5th.
Moo's birthday is March 5th. Which you should know because it's also yours.
It's mine too.
And it's also Tyler's.
Yep. So on March 5th, right at midnight, it comes out. There's exactly 90 bottles. Once they're gone, they're gone. I personally want to number them. Bottle 1 of 90, bottle 2 of 90. It's just cute. And then you guys can all be like, I got bottle 10. 10, my favorite number. Or something like that. I don't know. We don't bottle our number our bottles.
Them.
We lot number them because we need to know what, like, they're all lot number 52.
And then expiration
dates, but we don't actually number them. We might, just because it's unique. But we can't pre-order. Pre-order was a mess.
Messed up the whole
messed up the ordering system, the website. It just causes problems. So it's just that simple. Launching that day.
Are you okay?
Sold out. It's gone.
Good Lord.
And don't worry, I'll give you guys a little hint. 90 is a good number. For us to sell 90 bottles of the same scent in a... we've done it before, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't go in a day or two. We're not talking like, you know...
Usually, I think...
Yeah.
I think we've...
The fastest ever was...
Actually, it was less than a month.
It was less than a month. It was like 18 days, and it was...
And I made another batch.
Not unicorn poop.
No,
that one's coming this year.
Unicorn poop is next year or later this year. It was one of the summer scents. It was butt naked.
Butt naked was 18 days. Butt naked, about 100 bottles. Yeah. So that just gives you an idea what might happen, but you never know.
But I wouldn't.
Save up your pennies.
How old? Lori Cole
Oh, yeah,
asked,
how old
how
is
old
it?
is Hazel? So Hazel's going to turn 3 in March. That's a very short answer.
Yes,
March 6th.
3 in March.
March 15th or 16th?
I have no idea. But
Greta is one of them. She's the other one.
Yeah, would you like to talk about your tea towels with Elizabeth?
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth, she was so mad.
Okay, Elizabeth,
So-
I read your comment about tea towels, and I was like, ooh, I could do tea towels. I have a tea towel. I could make it.
She spent 8 hours designing a tea towel the other day and then threw it out the window and told me I'm not doing this
I'm not
effing tea towel.
I'm not doing this tea towel.
That's what she said.
All right, so listen, though. I was trying to squeeze 21 goat heads on this tea towel. Every single goat on the farm had a head. I had to go through years of photos just to get the perfect, like, head-on type photo. Would you stop? You're interrupting the whole Q&A. And then I had to Photoshop each head, cut it out, drop the background.
Put it this way.
Put it on here.
I stayed out of the kitchen all day, or the dining room, her office. It was getting bad. So,
I got 9 of them done before I decided. I mean, I worked hard on it. I decided I'm going to put all of that on a blanket, so don't worry, guys.
Yeah, the 21 head
But
blankets.
the tea towel is coming. And
don't-
actually, there is a tea towel already. It's not technically called a tea towel.
There's a
It's called
towel.
a kitchen towel.
Right.
And I call it a grill towel because it's in our Swanky sauce collection. It's a brand new.
You didn't add that to for the home as well?
No, it's just in the
Yeah, it
Swanky
should be
sauce
in both.
section. I know, but I didn't get that far.
It should be in both.
In the Swanky sauce section, there's
a new apron and a new
grill towel.
Set of towels. Yeah.
Yeah.
But tea towels, which I don't know if there's a difference between a
Yeah.
towel and a tea towel.
Yeah.
When you were making it, did it say tea towel? Oh, that's good. Didn't know that. Continue. Moving on.
Moving right along. Oh, and coasters. Now she wants coasters. Wait, she wants this.
Oh.
Nice job.
I didn't do
It
it.
jumped again. Hold on. Was that her question? No, I think
No.
it's up more.
Right here. Yeah, she wanted coasters.
We told them we were leaving, and then they started.
Yeah, asking questions.
No, that was Raggedy Ann's question. We
Oh.
were at Elizabeth's question.
Which is right here. Could you do
just
tea
kidding.
towels?
Could you do tea towels with? That's why. This is why I was like, oh, okay.
With all the goats.
Yeah. No,
No.
I can't. And she goes, and coasters with the babies. No.
No, my goodness. We're going to have to hire Elizabeth. Put her in the design studio.
Yeah. You can have tea towels with all the goats on them and coasters with the babies on them when you make them. Yeah. I spent my whole Friday, my whole Valentine's Day was spent doing stupid goat heads on these tea towels.
I don't understand this question.
Huh? Okay, well, there's a question about
Oh, when you clean out the barn. Got it. I was like, lean out the barn? What?
Oh, what do you do? Yeah, but you
read.
missed out Raggedy Ann's question.
What?
Liz, when you say you don't want us helping without getting anything, you guys give us never give anything. Oh, it went on. You guys give us something every day between videos and Q&As and all that stuff.
Yeah. That was
True, but I still have a hard time taking money
Yeah.
when I don't feel like I've actually earned it. So, all right, Maureen A, go ahead.
What do you do with all the hay when you clean out the barn? It goes behind the barn in a big hay poop pile, which
It's compost.
is
We
on my
compost it.
list to do, to flip it.
Yeah. Oh, I took a picture of it was smoking. It was steaming.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
The poop pile is steaming?
I was going to give the boys some hay, and it started. The whole pile was steaming. I was
Oh
like,
my
"That's
God, Raggedy Ann, don't do it. Raggedy Ann said, what kind of Pop-tarts are your favorite? Have you ever tried the Fruit Loop Pop-tart? I don't eat Pop-tarts.
First of all, our kids love
Our
Pop-tarts.
kids love Pop-tarts.
I think you skipped a lot of questions.
No, I did not.
Oh.
Did you
got
post the
another
schedule for the goats?
$12.
That's 12 European. That's euros. Thank you very much. Your lotion for Valentine's. We got all those.
Okay.
So back to Raggedy Ann.
Raggedy Ann asked, what kind of Pop-tarts are your favorites? First of all, we
I don't
don't
eat
eat Pop-tarts.
However,
The kids love Pop-tarts. Go ahead.
during the Super Bowl,
Super Bowl.
there was a Pop-tart commercial, and I still remember it. pretzels and chocolate. Pretzel on the outside, chocolate on the inside.
Yeah.
Have not seen it in the store yet. I saw one pretzel something Pop-tart. Mm-hmm. That would be one to try. Yep.
Yeah. I think the kids would love Fruit Loop Pop-tarts because they like Fruit Loops and they like Pop-tarts. So what's not to love? Yeah. But they like, I don't know, they have a weird variety. Like Liv loves cherry. Jake doesn't do chocolate, but he likes the cookies. Does he like the cookies and cream ones? They make s'mores ones. Nice job. Oh, look. You're going to make a PayPal?
I accidentally clicked on the link.
He clicked on the, I don't know, something. And now we are back to live, and we have to scroll back.
Yep.
So, but yeah, Pop-tarts. Our kids are, I don't think they've actually ever had a real Pop-tart because we only ever buy them the store brand.
Yeah, we buy store brand.
If you go and you look at Pop-tarts, what Pop-tarts cost versus what the store brands cost, I was like, you are getting store brand. It's like a quarter of the price. Okay, we're scrolling.
Yeah, and unfortunately, guys, I think we just lost a bunch of
some of your questions. So we're going to pick up where as far back as we can scroll, which is right there. And if we missed your question.
If you were stranded on an island, Lisa
Annette Miller. Can we see less of us? I don't even need to see us. Just so we can read the whole scroll across the page thing. There we go. Okay, Lisa Annette Miller asked if you were stranded on an island, what's one thing you would want to bring with you? Are we stranded together?
It's a good question.
I can't because, I can't do the follow-up question.
It's a good question.
What's one thing I would want to bring with me?
Okay, if I was alone or together.
All right, well, you answer it for, if you were alone, and I'll answer it if I was alone.
Shoes. I'm thinking naked and afraid. I can't do that. I need shoes. I am not.
It's an island. It's sand. I can totally not do shoes. I'm not doing it.
Or a knife.
Okay, so is this funny? I would actually bring one of the goats that's in milk. So if I get thirsty, I can just have some milk.
Oh. Yeah.
So she can eat the greens. That way she can still be fat and happy.
Oh,
and then I can be fat and happy too.
Because of all your milk.
All the milk.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Cheryl asked, is this really a question? Hi, the order of Swanky sauce from the other...
I ordered Swanky sauce from the other day. It's on the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That wasn't a question. That's why I was like, there's no question mark in front of it. Cool. Hope you got... Did she say she got it? Has she tried it yet?
I don't think she's tried it yet. No. Oh, the Raggedy Ann, the 3-pack is nice. The price is great. Any possibility to do a pack of 3 lotions instead? A pick your own. Oh, so
we do actually already do a pick your own 3-pack.
So Raggedy Ann, she's going to explain the pick your own 3-pack.
So we sell the gift box. I'll actually have to go and double check, make sure we didn't.
You might have gotten rid of it.
Didn't delete it, but it's still there. I can always turn it back on.
Yeah. We
offer that same 3-pack, that same box that the Valentine's Day lotion came in. We offer it separately. And it says it's an add-on item, so it's $10 for that box. And it's an add-on item to any 3 lotion or Swanky sauce, and it's mix and match. So you can do 2 lotions and a Swanky, 2 Swankies and a lotion, all Swanky, and they... Up to 3. Yeah. And you could do 2, or you could do 3.
Heck, you could do 1, but it's going to look really weird. I wouldn't do it.
Doing 1 because the box is too big, and it'll look a little small. Yeah. But yeah, it's an add-on item. So if you purchase it and you add 2 or 3 items, I'm going to package those 2 or 3 items up in that gift box, wrap them up like I would if it was the Valentine's Day box, and ship them. So there is already like a mix and match. Is it still there?
I'm checking. I was seeing if it was still available on the website. Gift box, right?
That's a question.
Here. Yes. Which one? The one I have highlighted?
The one below it.
Oh.
That's a question we'll have to actually talk about at a later date.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, the box is still there.
Okay.
The gift box is still there.
Gift box is still there, and you can add 2 or 3 lotions or Swankies to that box, and we'll pack it up just like if it was like a normal gift. Judy G asked, Can you do videos on making goat lotion and Swanky sauce? No.
No,
Not
and
really.
yes. No,
Like,
and yes.
I can make a very vague video. Go ahead.
So I already have a video on Swanky sauce. Actually, inside the co-packer that the sauce is made, I'm not going to show you the recipe. So that's there. I think it's literally how to make Swanky sauce, or how to make your own barbecue sauce might be the title. The moderators will find it. It's in our, I think if you type the word barbecue sauce on our channel, it's in the Swanky sauce playlist. That I know. You can find it under there. You can watch that video. And this week, Syman Says Saturday actually has a little bit of time lapse and some close-up shots of us making the lotion. But again, we're not going to give it away.
We're pretty, I would say, pretty protective over that for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's lotion videos and like how to make lotion. It's not our recipe, but there's a lot of different ways of making lotion.
By the way, the answer to that would be yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So Carrie E asks, will we be able to use our village points to buy Moo lotion? The answer is...
It's not going to be a sale item.
It's not a sale item, so the answer would be yes. There's no sale running on the website, so you'd be fine. That's the only time you can't use your village points, is when there's already a sale, because your village points is technically considered a sale, and you can't combine them. So yeah, you'd be fine.
Louise asked, is there a way that anybody can make a one-time purchase and still be added to the Patreon list? We've done that one other time.
You know what? Contact us directly.
Yeah, I can't do like a yes or no to that, because we have done that once before. So if you want to send me a private message, let me know what you're thinking, and I can work with that.
Yeah. I'm just looking for another question.
Oh, Elizabeth said put one goat on each towel. I can't do that.
You can't do that. Her favorite goat.
Because it's only sold by.
They come in what?
Different variants.
They come in
They come in a 1-pack. But if I add different variants, kind of like the dog bandana,
then you can literally have a Moo towel, a Charlotte towel, like literally. Oh my god! Then only do the moms. That case.
Well, like Brenda's favorite goat is Billy.
A Billy towel?
A Billy towel.
Oh my god. By the way, I'm sweating.
I know, me too.
Like real bad.
I'm so sweaty. I have 2 dogs on me and a blanket and you.
I'm sweating so bad. It's so hot in here.
I'm sandwiched in here.
Can we have a Moo pillow?
We already have Moo pillows.
We have Moo pillows.
We have a Moo pillow.
Yeah, Amy, go find the Moo pillow. It's there.
The Moo pillow is under our swag section, and then under For the Home. It is a Moo pillow.
Oh, Sue Daly.
Towards the gate fund.
All right.
Can't do PayPal.
Add it up into the gate fund.
We'll put.
So on the.
Is that the conversion? Like how
we'll convert that.
We'll figure it out.
We can convert euros to dollars. Just so you know, we are going to launch. We want to be as transparent as possible, just like we were with House of Pie when you guys helped out. We told you how much we raised, all that type of stuff. We built a whole new website that we're going to launch soon. A web page. It's just a link. That we're
tells the whole story about what we're trying to do, kind of like what we've gone through, who we are for people who really just recently found us. And then it goes into several ways on how you can help. And we've always said there are free ways to help. So we don't want anybody to ever feel like they're not helping just because they don't have a couple extra dollars to help out. I don't want this to ever anything, whether that's something you want to buy from our website and you can't. I don't want you to put yourself in a situation where you can't afford your monthly bills.
Just watch my videos over and over and over again.
Share content. Share with your friends. You never know who's going to see what you post, what you share, how you comment, all of that. That all counts. It all counts. So don't ever feel bad that you're not doing anything, because the fact that you're here, you're doing something right now.
Right.
All right, soapbox over.
What she just said. Yeah. Can they have something with Thor and 80 on it? I know. Yeah. She doesn't know yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Part of the goats that are on this damn tea towel.
There you go. Just make it a Thor and 80 tea towel.
80.
Done. Move on.
I am working on it. I think one of the magnets has 80 on it.
Yeah. When will the babies go into Gen Pop?
As soon as the moms come out.
Probably
of
within about a week or two.
Yeah. How's Rob?
How is Rob? Fine, I think.
Rob's fine.
Rob's fine.
Rob's fine.
Make a long story short, we made a beer with a hint of Swanky. It's called
Swanky Stout.
Swanky Stout. We used a little bit of inspiration from Swanky sauce. Made a stout beer. It entered into a contest. Tomorrow we find out if we won.
Show.
Yeah, if Swanky Stout wins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Heidi K said she saw the chocolate pretzel ones at her grocery store.
Oh.
Oh, now Granny Barb wants 80 Thor Greta Thunder placemats.
Oh my gosh, placemats, Granny Barb.
I don't think they understand
The word.
how long it takes me to do these things.
A long time. You know what? You could have your placemat. $1 million.
That's what this blanket is going to end up being
Oh
with
my
21 different goat faces on it.
You guys have to
Oh my god, I
understand
gotta make it
how
before
much
the new
stress
babies
I
come
go through. Coming
listening to me.
Oh my gosh, coming around the corner and you're like, ah! He said push this button and it's not working.
Well, that's because sometimes
Let me finish, please.
Don't make me out to sound like a bitch.
She's trying to watch somebody on YouTube teach her how to do something in
Photoshop.
and she's like, he said push this button and I pushed it and it doesn't work. And I'm like, I'm going back to my office.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
How many go-aheads are you trying to put on this tea towel? 21. How many do you have? 9. Stop at 9.
I did, and then I deleted the project.
You deleted the project?
Yeah, why not?
You should have saved... Oh my God. Never delete a project.
Listen, I saved all the goat heads separately in their own
then you'll
files.
be
I
fine.
can easily go back. It
All right.
started to look like a Christmas tree.
It did.
It did, with Amy at the top as the damn star.
It was...
With Moose faces, the big giant ball in the middle of the tree.
It was...
Now they all gonna want to see it.
They are.
Oh, man.
Oh, I am not answering that question, Chris West.
Oh, let me read it. If you could have one villager live with you, who would it be? It'd be me, right? As in Chris West. Go ahead, answer that question.
I am not answering
Who
that
would you
question.
want to come live here
good.
with you?
I'm
No,
good.
now you have to answer
Nope.
it. If the question is read out loud, you have to answer it.
No, I'm not answering that question.
Come on.
No. Why don't you go first?
No, because that's me playing favorites. I'm the boss to too many people in this room. I can't answer that question.
I'm not playing favorites. I'm just not answering. All of you. Yeah.
We're going to need a bigger house.
Yes. My question got lost. Carol B's question got lost.
Okay.
What is the most number of kids you've ever had at one time? Triplets, if that's what you're wondering. The other would be 18 in 1 year. 16?
How many babies? We had 16 babies last year. That was our biggest.
Yeah.
This year, we'll probably have
I'm
way
tired. The sweat is making me...
Nancy asked, can you explain how you make lotion? Milk, water, oil.
Yeah, here, Nancy.
Some other things.
I'll give you the
a preservative.
secret. Ready?
And then a bottle.
Here's the secret. There's this website. I'll spell it for you. G-O-O.
Stop being a smart ass.
G-L-E. I'm just kidding. But to be honest,
there's so many different ways.
There's so many. And when we were putting together our legal paperwork of how we make lotion that we had to submit to the state, the guy literally asked us, where'd you learn how to make lotion? We were like, Google and YouTube. And he was like, oh.
I'm going to need some links.
I'm going to need some links.
I literally had to write down from 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Do you know how long I researched how to make lotion before I actually made my first bottle of lotion?
Long time ago.
I had to go and find the exact YouTube video, and I did,
Yeah.
on how I learned how to make lotion.
Yeah. So I wasn't trying to be
then
a smartass, but that's exactly how we
There's whole
learned.
forums out there on goat milk products. Like it's technically a soap making forum, but they have a subcategory of lotion making, and it gets into the whole science about your recipe has to be this % oil versus this % water and milk versus this %, your usage rate on your preservative and fragrances are different for every it's all there's no easy answer there. That could be a whole 2-hour masterclass.
That's why I wasn't trying to be a jerk, but really it's Google. It's the same way we learned how to build a pole barn. We didn't know how. We Googled it and YouTubed it, and I was like, you know what? I like the way this guy's explaining how to do this part, but I like the way this guy explains how to do that part. So we're going to take them both, put it together, and build the barn. It's pretty much how we did it.
Yep.
By the way,
down.
now I feel like, and it wasn't Nancy.
Nancy.
It was Nan. It was Nanc, and I feel like because I was so mean, she'd be the one to live here. See, I mean, there. I felt like I was bad. You told me I was a jerk. Okay.
Oh boy. Hold on.
Where are we?
Because Elizabeth asked the question, but she didn't put her question mark in the front of the question.
Oh, I passed. Just so you know, moderators, I skip everything you guys write.
Clearly, the moderators are not living here. Is it true that goats only have bottom teeth and a pad on the upper jaw? Please elaborate. So yes, goats only have bottom teeth here. Yeah. No top teeth in the front. They have these grinding teeth in the back that are as sharp as razors.
Those are the ones that Poppy used to get me with, trying to get those.
That's where they really grind that hay. The front teeth are just for grabbing.
Yeah.
But they only have one row of bottom teeth in the front. Yes. Is Danica doing okay with the moms? I know there was a problem with Greta. Yeah, so far, I mean, there's a little tussle. Tussle? That's not even a word, right?
No, maybe.
Whatever it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, she's not pregnant. Everybody else is pregnant. And she's also the queen. So she's not going to relinquish. She's not going to let their hormones take over her spot. So yeah, I mean, every once in a while, there's nothing excessive going on.
No.
Right now. And as the other ones that are due are pretty high on the totem pole. So I really don't think there's going to be a problem with Danica bothering Sadie, Moo, Rainy, D.
So Donna asked, have you ever rented your goats out to clean overgrown brush, orchards, and weeds?
No.
And weedy places? No. So we don't do that for our goats because our goats are technically show breeding dairy goats.
Yeah.
We do have customers, however, that purchase our goats for just that. We had a gentleman last year take 3 or 4 boys because he has tons of acreage and he just
doesn't want to mow it.
He doesn't want to mow it.
He only took those 2 boys.
He took 2 boys. You're right, but I think he had 3 or 4 already. They just roam his 30 acres
and his
or whatever.
idea was he was going to keep, it was Tango and Bentley he took.
Yep.
And he was going to keep one of them intact because he had a Tog girl that he wanted to breed him to.
Yeah, and then we have another guy looking to possibly build a lawn care weed eating service and purchased, I'm not going to say he's going to purchase a whole herd from us, but he could purchase
like a mini herd,
2, 3, 4 goats from us at one time.
Yeah.
And so, no, we don't do it, but we have had people
And I don't do it only because our goats aren't, acclimated to that kind of diet, and I don't want to get them sick.
Exactly.
And for me, personally, it's too risky to bring them somewhere that I don't know if there's naturally occurring poisonous weeds. Unless I go and I comb through where they're going to be eating, because they're breeding, nursing, some of them are babies, I don't want to bring them someplace and just every time your goats leave your property, it can be an issue as far as their health goes. The stress of them traveling, all that.
So Allison asked something about, I know you have said that the Togs tend to be late to go
into
labor. Does that tend to be for all Togs? No, we said it was our genetics.
Can
here,
you
right?
scroll to the rest of the
question?
I was trying
not to do that.
Well, but there was a follow-up, and why do you think that is? So we've said it's not for all Togs. It's just our family bloodline of Togs tend to go very late. Other people don't have that problem. Our vet kind of twitches every time our goats are 6 days overdue. I twitch every time one of the goats is 6 days overdue. And then we all have to remind ourselves, but they're our bloodline, our family of Togs who tend to go late.
Can you make a t-shirt with 80 and Thor? Judy G asked. Once the 80 and Thor pictures are ready, it can go on everything.
It can go on anything.
Yeah, so we could make a whole bunch of stuff.
I just don't... Okay, so, people want 80 Thor t-shirts, but, I don't what do you want them to say? Team Chaos? I mean, Team Mischief? I don't know, other than putting Thor and 80's head on a shirt.
Yeah, what
There's
else?
gotta be
something else.
Something. Someone I introduced your lotion to bought me a Syman Says mug for my birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Someone wanted. So that was Raggedy Ann's question or comment. Sharon asked. Someone wanted to know what mucking out the barn means. I don't think it was answered.
Oh, okay. So mucking out means because we do deep litter method, you see all that hay piling up over time, and you'll see a big pile of poop, and we go out there in the morning. We don't take the poop out. We cover it with more hay. That's creating a composting. It's creating heat.
It's like a heated blanket.
It's like having a heated floor, and then we have to muck it out. We have to go in there with machines, the tractor, and pull it all out and put it in the compost pile in the back.
Yeah.
That's called mucking out. It's
mucking
done maybe 4 times a year, roughly.
Well, we keep saying 4 times a year.
I think it's every month lately.
It's becoming...
I think they're wasting tons of this hay. I don't know what it is.
Well, the hay, there's certain hay they like better than others, and this hay they like to waste.
Yeah.
Peggy, I think we answered the question, when will Greta and babies go into Gen Pop? As soon as moms from Gen Pop start going into kidding stalls.
Allison,
she needs toothpicks.
It's almost 2 a.m. here. Do you realize, we save these?
But there's nothing like
watch it in the morning
live.
with a cup of tea and a tea towel.
Oh, God. These tea towels.
Tea towels. Get it? Is that what they're used for? Tea? No.
No, at least not in the States.
Okay.
Because we don't drink tea.
I want a whole goat set of tea towels. Oh, wait a second. So that means put 1 goat head on every towel. But the towels aren't cheap, guys. We looked. And what were they selling for? I can't remember.
Look, I never got past that point.
We never got past that point.
I was still stressing about putting 21 goat heads on 1 tea towel. Which is only 18 by 9.
Yeah, it's only
it's little. You're going to be like, is that Harper?
Thor seems
Lori asked, Thor seems to be turning lighter and almost like a brownish in color. Is he really changing colors, or is it just the cam being whatever it says after that?
Yeah.
Okay, so Thor has always been like a chocolate brown, like a lighter color than 80. 80 is more of, she's still brown, but she's like your dark chocolate. Okay, so milk chocolate, dark chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha.
We all like chocolate, so they know what I mean. I think actually what's happening is maybe 80's getting darker.
Cranny Barb wants the whole family on a placemat. Can you put a picture of Greta, the twins together, and then Thunder on a placemat? The whole family, mom, dad, and the 2 babies.
Join us next week from... Oh my God.
Where were you going with that one?
I can't. It's insensitive to myself, so
okay.
I can't.
All right.
Insensitive to myself. Aaron, you got me addicted to putting chocolate syrup in my iced coffee.
Okay, so this is funny, Heidi. I love that you just said that. Aaron, you got me addicted for putting chocolate syrup in my iced coffee. I did that once in a Syman Says Saturday vlog. For those of you that don't know, we do an episode once a week.
I think everybody here knows.
You probably know. And I didn't even advertise oh guys, look, Hershey syrup. It was a quick 4 seconds?
I put chocolate in my coffee every morning,
and it just
too.
sold chocolate
syrup, though.
So when we talk to brands that we talk to, and
syrup is
they're like, we want you to make a video that's like a commercial for us, and we're like, no, we're telling you to supply us with a new Polaris, and we will drive it all around our property, and it will just be brand integration. And they're like, that doesn't work. It obviously did. She's buying chocolate now to put in her coffee. Right? What's his name? I can't remember it from way back. Used to smoke Marlboro cigarettes in the TV show. I don't remember what it was. And it was brand integration. It wasn't a commercial. He just smoked them in the
Maureen
TV.
Realizes that our wine is gone.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's been gone for a very long time. We polished off that whole bottle in the first half an hour, I think, of this show.
I could have done it all by myself in a half an hour.
Yep.
That's my favorite wine, so just saying.
We've already answered that. Was Quinn, Chris West, was Quinn able to use his birthday present?
That's that bag of
yes.
outdoor stuff.
That's what Chris got him?
Yeah.
Chris West, that was awesome. He runs around the
he
house
loves
with
it.
this little flashlight.
Okay, so Tyler loves that little flashlight too.
This is true.
She got him like this, I don't know, survival kit. So it's got like a whistle a compass and binoculars and a flashlight that doesn't take batteries. You just squeeze the handle and it charges the light, so you can use it. It's really cool. He loves playing with it. And I like that it comes with its own little bag.
Yes.
Darlene said there would be enough room on a quilt for all of the goats and babies.
And that's pretty much what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to have to go on a much bigger canvas.
Yeah, it just wouldn't fit.
Judy said, Aaron, I can be your farmhand, villager, retired, single. I mean, this is like now a dating site.
Jesus.
Yep.
Whoa, we just got lost again.
Right there. Oh, good. Huh? I didn't know this post. My mom posted something on Facebook?
We have no idea what Liz's mom posted on Facebook.
I have no idea.
We're working right now.
First of all, when was this and where was it posted?
Yeah.
Were you surprised at your mom's post on Facebook? And will she be arriving soon?
No,
well, I think she arrives on Thursday of this. Thursday night of this week or next week.
I think
it's this week because it's right before kidding season.
It's later this
or
week
maybe
at some
it's
point.
Next week. I don't even know what day today is.
What is the temperature in the barn here? Tonight, probably 10 degrees.
It's actually warming up. It's 22 degrees outside right now.
Okay.
The temperature in the barn runs about 10 degrees warmer than it is outside. Yeah. So I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it warms up a little bit.
20
it
something
was 8
right
degrees
now.
this morning.
Yeah.
Which really was not very fun.
Ooh. With her.
How do you think Danica will do when just her, Greta, and the babies are in Gen Pop?
I mean, I think they'll be fine. The babies are getting so big, and they'll be just the 4 of them. It'll take some time for her to get used to it. Yeah. You're not feeling so confident.
Feeling so good about it. Oh my God, Elizabeth, and your tea towels. She's like, Luke, Hazel, Stella tea towels?
Oh my goodness. For all the newbies coming in, welcome.
I'm dying.
Oh my God, it got worse.
Oh no.
It's
you
not,
do not
KT.
Want my face
KT.
On a tea towel.
KT said, how about Aaron and Liz on a tea towel? No. It's not happening. You're welcome.
Amy's
for
like,
that,
what's a tea towel?
That's a good question, Amy. What is a tea towel?
It's just a thin kitchen
towel.
towel.
It's a thinner kitchen towel. That's what I thought.
It's not very absorbent.
Yeah.
Look at Stella's legs on Hazel. I'm surprised Stella and Hazel actually have so much room in between them, because usually she's laying right on top of Hazel.
Liz, did you have a nice birthday?
I did. And that's the easy answer. I did.
That was.
I mean, we went out to dinner, and you almost killed us in the ramp garage.
That's not true.
It's so true. Our mac and cheese was on fire. Great time.
Yep.
They're like, what?
Yeah.
Guess you had to be there.
Okay, I already saw that.
Team Chaos, like Liz suggested on the shirt.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Simon Security Team.
Luke and Hazel on
Oh,
the
no,
team.
that would look so much better. Simon Security Team, Hazel, and Stella. Hazel
Big
this
head.
big on the shirt, and Stella here. And, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Simon Security Team.
Stella, Security Chief, Hazel, backup.
I'm the bodyguard. Oh, man.
Yep. Think about chocolate syrup every time I drink a coffee.
All because of you.
Another one. Yeah. All right.
Oh, it was a photo of me when I was a baby. Fantastic.
Oh, yes. That we did
Must
see.
have been the same one she posted on my Facebook page.
Yep.
Yep. That's what moms are for, right? Embarrassing their kids.
Do you have heat in the barn? No, we do not have heat in the barn.
The only time we ever have anything heated is when the babies are first born and they have heating barrels. But even then, the heat lamp is up inside of a 55-gallon blue drum. So if the mom, it's also screwed to the wall, but there's really no risk of it tipping over and catching on fire.
Who asked that?
Julianne,
when it starts warming up outside, will you do Q&As in the barn again? The answer is yes. Mm-hmm. We will. And, guys, when it starts warming up, we'll get to the point where we have to milk. It'll become working Q&As because then Q&A can't start till 10 o'clock at night, and that's not happening.
Yeah. We usually milk like during chores because the sun. Yeah. We travel or work with the sun. So in the evening, chores get later and later and later. So we'll be milking at 8 o'clock at night and doing a Q&A.
Granny Barb asks, can you do cartoon Aaron and Liz on a tea towel or place? You know what? That's hilarious. We should actually get that done. Me and you go to New York City, sit on the side of the road, have somebody turn us into a character, and then take that picture and put it on the tea towel.
My head hurts.
Yeah, that sounds like a day trip. All right, I'm almost done. We're done. Do you need a table runner to put all your goats in? You need a table runner. Oh my gosh.
You guys won't even,
you guys come up with all these great ideas, but then we never sell any of them.
No, that's not, I'm not a table runner.
That's funny.
My head hurts.
Think I had to shrink the chat so I can't even see it anymore.
Oh my God. My head hurts.
Table runner. We're going to wrap it up, guys. We're sweating. Lotion of the Month Club. You need a lot of tea towels. Yeah, I know.
Apparently.
Yeah.
You need a lot of tea towels.
All right. I think we're done. You already talked about Moo La La, the lotion coming.
Right.
Let me check my list.
Coming out March 5th at midnight.
First day of live we talked about.
It is a limited batch.
Yeah, we talked about all that.
More of like an exclusive thing, so once it's out, it's out.
I can't end it here.
And then what else is coming up?
The fundraiser.
We
have one other thing we're possibly looking at trying to do, which would be the auction.
Oh, you guys.
So we would turn this Q&A into an auction. We'd back you guys up. We would put a table right here and be like, first on the list.
Did you just fart?
Yes. So here, you can talk to them. I am saying bye.
Are we doing...
I'm sweating.
Are we actually like, you're just going to leave me here? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Stella. Just don't bump anything. So, are we actually going to do...
Live auction.
Live on Q&A or on Facebook?
Q&A.
Q&A. Apparently, we're going to do a live Q&A auction. So, now that you guys are all talking about tea towels, what do you want for an auction item? Because I got some ideas, but apparently you guys want tea towels. Just kidding. I'll wait for answers. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm also going to have to take this blanket off because it is... Yep, you are hot. And I'm sweating. And I'm taking my socks off too because I'm sweating. And I think you need a bath because you stink. Oh, okay. Hold on. Now chat's really tiny. Why did the orange lose the race? Oh, just kidding. That was hidden. Hazel, I can't see chat.
Just hit the pop-out button.
I don't know how to hit the pop-out button. I'm finding it. Pop out chat and then make it big. Okay, Smarty Pants, how do you expand it?
Oh my God.
Hazel's not for sale. Somebody just said $2,000 for Hazel, and then somebody else said $1,000 for Stella.
Not for sale.
Clearly, I would have lost money on you. All that money that you cost at the vet and your allergies And Chris West is only going to pay $1,000. Okay. Hi. Don't worry. I'm not going to let you go for $1,000. Now okay. I was asking for real ideas, and they're coming up with, I want moo. I can't do moo. Kate Medlin said, Kate asked actually, can we donate an item for you to auction?
Possibly, but it has to be sent to you privately because we gotta ship this stuff.
Yeah, so that's true. You know, from the other room. Aaron said we would have to talk about it. So I guess if you have an item that you think would be good in our auction, hey Tyler, what's something that you would auction? Like if we were to do an auction, here, come have a seat, because Daddy left me. I'm here all by myself.
Where is he? Where's Daddy?
He was sweating. Yeah. So I'll tell you some of my ideas for like an auction. I was going to do here's my list. I'll let you read them. Moo hoof prints, like painting, moo hoof prints. We were gonna auction off maybe like something like Dad's hat, his Syman Says Farms hat, and then maybe like one of my hoodies. And somebody actually suggested we auction off, we call him Misfit. It's the red jolly ball in the barn that the goats play with.
That red one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go for it.
Watch what these guys say about Misfit. Who would want Misfit? Who would actually, like...
How many people are in?
Oh, I don't know.
Who messed it up?
Stella is so high energy.
Can I click this?
No. Just move it over a little bit.
Oh, so like...
At the very top, click it and drag it over. No. At the very top. Not those. Dude, at the top, in the gray area, scooch it over. There you go. 228 people. We're losing them.
Oh, no! How do you put it back?
Oh, no. I don't know. Go to the restored chat button.
Restore chat?
Right there. Click it. Click it again. Okay, now you gotta go up to the three little dots and go pop out chat. Oh my god, just click it without moving the mouse.
I did.
And now you have to make the chat bigger. Oh, you're not very good at this.
No.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
It's not fine. I can't read any of that.
Yes.
No.
No,
It's
I'll
too far
fix
away.
it. I'll fix it.
Okay, so the thing is I got Peppermint Patty as a gift. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick you out. You are awful at this. I swear to god, you're fired! You just highlighted everything on the screen. We're probably not even live anymore. You're so bad at this.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me? Get out. Nope, no farting allowed. This is why I kicked Dad out, because he was farting.
You asked me to come over.
I did, but I didn't ask you to fart.
Okay, sorry.
A nose print, a goat nose print.
Is it anything farm related?
Auction the clock behind you that doesn't work. That's a great idea. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we found that off the side of the road.
They know.
Yeah, we literally.
Oh, they know. They know all about this clock.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, these batteries.
Oh no, it's not the battery's fault. Hold on, I can't see what they're writing. What? Oh, okay. Sensitive spots. Okay. Oh, but paw prints of the dogs. That's a good idea too.
Do you know what I want auctioned off?
What?
If I have a big enough collection. Oh, I'll actually go get it. Let's go. I just remember.
Oh, see, Raggedy Ann was. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, you moving? Giant dog moving. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Thunder's babies. Auction off Thunder's babies.
Oh my god.
She does not like to be moved by other people.
Okay, the thing How auctioning off is this?
No, that was a gift. You can't auction off gifts. That was a gift, and this is a one of a kind. They don't even make this anymore, so you can't. You can't. They changed the name of the team. So Tampa.
Yes.
Somebody smells. It's not me.
Oh, it's Stella.
Stella?
It's a blanket. It's the blanket.
It could be the. No, probably not.
So what is it called?
Personal goat. So actually, Carrie E said, have you seen celebrities do cameo videos? Maybe auction off personal goat cameo videos, like of their favorite goat. So I actually thought about doing personalized birthday videos of like your favorite goat. So you would have to tell us your birthday and who your favorite goat is. And when it's your birthday, we we'll email you or send you out a video of that goat saying happy birthday to you. Barbara actually suggested name a baby goat. I did think of auctioning off the right to name Moo's babies. I just don't know if I can live with that decision. So I'll think about it, see which goat I'm willing to allow somebody to name, and then think about like where to go from there. So auction goat prints, got that one. Auction off pictures of the goats and dogs. You need to put that clock on Greta timeline cam. Peeps would go back watching for the right time for their antics there. You need to put that clock on Greta's timeline cam. That clock doesn't work. That clock is broken. So I'm not sure.
How?
Can you, a moo painting. So that, again, the hoof painting, the nose print painting, I'm actually going to the store on Monday to get the canvas for all of that. And I've already Googled a way on how to paint without like, non-toxic, whatever. So yeah. I mean, I don't know when the auction's going to happen because we're going to try to get all these items together, but I really want to do it. I can't do it before kidding season, I don't think. Like you're not going to find that hat anywhere. It does not exist.
I want to see if someone's selling it.
It doesn't exist. So Tampa, there was a minor league baseball team in Tampa called the Yankees. So their logo was TY, which is tie. And so his uncle got him this hat, but then Tampa changed their minor league baseball team's name to something else. So it's no longer the Yankees. So it's a one of a kind, which means you can't sell it.
It doesn't even fit me.
It's adjustable.
Oh, dang.
Oh, my God. Oh. And it's also dusty.
It still doesn't fit.
Oh, yes, it does. You are weird.
See, it still doesn't fit.
You just...
How do I look?
You look great. You look fine, except it's not Velcroed in the back. Sharon's like, ooh, I'll take the broken clock. Oh my God, a picture. Okay, I have to read all of these. Oh no.
What happened?
So Elizabeth suggested a cutting off little Jack lilac tree as a tribute. Wait, auction? A cutting off little Jack. I don't know if she wants a little piece of like Jack's lilac bush or if she's planting her own lilac bush. Now I can't remember. Can somebody save all of these awesome ideas and like send them to me? Because my little thing. Oh, Tina wants the birds in the barn. I'm going to send birds to the UK. You're not even listening.
Oh, I didn't
What
know
about a raffle?
Ooh.
Isn't that kind of the same thing as an
Mommy,
auction, though? You would have like items.
Mommy, I found it.
That is it. How much is it going for?
$22.
Well, not going to make much
Not
from
rare.
that hat. It's not that rare.
This is it in better condition.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we could do like a basket with some lotion in it, some Swanky sauce in it. I'm not really sure what else. Oh yeah, I'd have to go and look at Jack's little lilac bush because it's so new. I'm not sure there's much to cut off of it, but I'll go see. And then the question is, there's nothing on it. It's literally just a twig right now. So what would you do with it? I'm not sure. Anyone make jewelry? I guess if we have enough time and enough people who want to like mail things here, like if you want to private message me and say, or private message the mods and say this is what I think, and then they can pass the message on to me, that we can.
Goes for $28. It's
on sale.
It's $6 off.
So they're coming up with a lot of ideas.
Yeah, I saw them all.
Some of them. Oh, you were reading them. How nice of you to join us. But then maybe they can text message one of the mods and be like, "Hey, this is what I think. You know, what do you think?"
What I think, yeah.
And then they can add items.
I could ship.
And then they can add items to.
We just need to know physically size and weight of the item.
Yeah, true.
So I can calculate shipping, because once I calculate shipping, that's the price it starts at in the auction.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's going to cost me $8 to ship, bidding starts at $8. And people will literally bid live in chat.
Yeah.
And then we'll be like, going once, going twice, the broken clock sold to Chris West for $1 million or whatever. But that's my point. It'll be live. Like, don't ask questions. We're not answering them.
Like, it's like not a Q&A. It's really.
It's an auction.
We'll still have like a little Q&A.
Yeah, we'll do a little
beginning,
Q&A and then
go right into.
Right. And the goal would be to take all the items, catalog them, take a picture. What is it going to start at? Take a picture. This is going to start at $20 because it costs $20 to ship because it's heavy and big or whatever. Unfortunately, we can't ship outside the country for any of these items. It's going to be a U.S. only, unless we're, I don't know. I don't know how we would ship something to like the UK.
I don't know how. Okay, so all I know from auctions on Facebook is when I would bid on something, I was bidding on the item, not what it cost to ship. The shipping was extra.
The shipping was extra.
So
okay, well, we could do that too.
If that's a personal decision that, like, I really want that item, but I live in the UK, I'll pay for shipping, whatever that's going to be.
That's fine.
Then I'll pay for shipping.
Right.
But the item is the item.
All right. We can
and then whatever shipping's going to be on top of that, we don't make money on shipping. So
right, no, we pass the shipping on.
It would literally be, we would purchase the label under our business account.
Because it's cheaper.
Because it's cheaper.
Right.
And then whatever
we could talk about an estimated shipping price. I can probably estimate a lot of stuff. Canada shipping, I can estimate.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, that's right. They just need to know, oh my God.
There's shipping on top of that.
There's shipping on top of that.
It's not an all-inclusive.
There's no auction fee. We're not going to add that.
There's
if
no
you ever
auction
go to
fee.
an auction, there's a fee.
No.
Am I even on camera still? You guys don't even know.
We have no clue.
Whatever. Hello if you're there.
Hello.
Mommy.
Liv's bracelets. Oh, she does make
She can make a bracelet. Ooh.
Her big thing right now
That one
is
I did not write down yet.
There's.
Are the moderators keeping track of all
I
these
asked them to, but there's a lot going.
The moderators are so skilled at copy paste.
I know.
Mommy.
Hold on. Liv bracelet.
I did see one that popped up that I thought of.
Look.
Oh, there's
$50 for cornhole little things.
A cornhole thing? Oh, wow.
It's the Tampa Yankees.
$250.
Can we make a cornhole set?
Would you knock it off?
Moose head on
Stop putting more on me.
That's
No,
not
I've
an
never
option.
seen
Daddy,
that.
$250 for the actual
Yeah, that's crazy.
cornhole thing. And there's also a shirt.
Ooh, Louise said, what about a mystery box? It's not going to be full of poo.
A mystery box.
They were saying maybe a basket.
I saw so I did see that. Like, not an auction, but a raffle. You could do a raffle, like, freaking next week if you wanted to, before the auction. And just say, look at this basket. It's got 2 bottles of lotion.
I love how they're in our business meeting right now.
2 bottles of Swanky sauce. It's got some bracelets in it. Whatever. It's all wrapped in this basket. You know, it's $5 a ticket to enter the raffle. And you would just buy the ticket off our website. It just you would create a.
How would that generate a code?
It generates a sale. And then
that your order number
your
is
order
your
number
raffle number.
is your raffle number.
And we'd have to plug it into some app.
And then we just go from order number 1278 through. And no, you would plug in all the numbers.
Yeah, because there's other orders that come through that won't be part
I
of the
know
raffle.
how you can do that. Right. You would put in all the orders that were part of the raffle, and then you would hit the button, and the computer would generate and pick one of them as the winner.
Okay.
And then everybody that paid $5, you get 10 people to pay $5. It was $50. The product cost us whatever to make, and the shipping, the extra goes into the gate
see
fund.
that because it's too teeny tiny.
That's it. So that's how a raffle would work. A raffle, everybody bids the same amount, and you only get one winner. I don't know if you guys can see it though.
Now I can.
But I don't know if it's moving or where you're supposed to be. What the heck?
I don't know.
Hello. I thought we were supposed to leave.
Look, then we got brainstorming about...
Oh, we invited them to our business meeting.
I said, there's mornings where we're late to the barn because this is what we're doing.
This is what we do all morning.
It's like the think tank, and you just keep going.
Okay, we're good.
Mary Lou, this is not an auction thought, but a Christmas thought. What about Christmas cards? We did Christmas cards last year.
We
They're
did
still up on the site because I don't... Oh, maybe I took them down.
You might have
But
taken them down.
there were Christmas... There's Have Yourself a Mooey Little Christmas.
Tyler, can I have my phone?
We need to scroll up because chat's not
Never mind,
moving
it's here.
or everybody left. And
Tyler, you
got
gotta
to
use the scroll of the mouse. See if you can move it around.
This worked out so well last time.
Oh gosh. Did he break it? Go the other way.
There, it's good.
No, it's good. We can't make cornhole for the auction.
No.
Can't do it.
That's
how?
too big.
How am I going to do this?
Too big.
Syman Says Farms Monopoly game.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
These guys, you guys need to start calling my my vendors and be like, we would like to make Monopoly.
I am on video.
Candy's called goat poop.
Oh.
AKA Raisinets. We'll just repackage them.
That is pretty funny. We could do that.
You can't repackage something like that. That's like not...
Fine, I'll just wrap it like in white Christmas paper and draw the word goat poop on the outside. Yeah.
Get the children to come up with auction items. Well, that's why I was asking him, and he came up with nothing.
Nothing.
I came up
You
with
can't give away something that was a gift.
I'm trying to see.
What?
What if you auctioned off your llama outfit?
Oh. No.
No.
He said
no. Never.
What if we could find another one?
I would keep that thing until I die. Of age.
Of age, he says. Thank you for clarifying.
Thank you for clarifying that.
All right. Well, no llama outfit.
Nope.
What about your little llama toy?
Queen bee.
What?
See if it pops up over there.
What about your little llama stuffed animal? Oh, that's even worse. What could a
I
auction
literally found that llama in a Best Buy.
We know.
I know. I don't know. Our chat's not moving.
Yeah, it did. It just moved.
Okay.
I thought it did.
I thought you said we were looking for Queen Bee's comment, and I don't see Queen Bee's comment.
You guys might not be live.
And to be honest,
Malted malt balls equals goat poop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those are a little big though. Raisinets.
Auction a bag of nothing. I bet it sells.
Oh no, it won't.
Farm air! Oh my god, I had that idea.
Okay.
We put a mace. No, get
How
this.
was that?
I'm not auctioning off Stella. Stop it. I will auction you off next. You cost me way more than Stella does.
Okay.
Okay, so I put... Stop it, don't touch. I put out a mason jar.
Yep.
Stop.
And
Don't
it
touch
sits
me.
in the barn open for like a week.
Yes. And everybody can watch the mason jar.
Yep.
And then
watch it do nothing.
It's collecting smell. And then...
Like, moo, burp in this for me.
It's a great idea.
I know.
How will we
Methane in a can.
We just watched something on that.
And then
I know what we can
auction off Aaron's giraffe. That's my giraffe costume.
Yes.
Wait, Mom,
And Aaron
and do
borrows
that,
it
do
every
that.
once in a while.
auction off your cup.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
that was a gift.
No.
Come on.
It was a gift. Now the giraffe costume, maybe. Stop it. I'm going to send you to your room.
We could fill the mason jar with hay too, because that'll collect more smell.
Can we auction off this mouse?
It will. We could do clean hay, not
if,
dirty hay.
If you put the mason jar out and about for a week open, it's going to collect dust and hay from the barn.
Yes.
It will still smell like the barn.
We'll put some hay in it.
We should auction off this camera.
No!
You know what that means? They can't watch us anymore. That's the worst idea ever. Take your hat and go away.
No, not.
Take my hat back.
Chicken feathers.
We don't
Do
have
this.
Write that one down.
Plenty. I'm not doing chicken.
Chicken feathers, not a bad idea.
Auction off Hazel.
No! Even though
For
she
the
drives-
last
she
time,
drives me crazy during Q&As.
I am not auctioning off Hazel. Where's my phone?
I
Giraffe
think
costume.
this is the worst Q&A ever.
How?
So many entertaining
We'll
goat
get-
rock.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
stay right here.
Daddy, you're boring.
Barn
Yep,
air.
I'm boring.
And that is totally an item.
That is the item. Barn air with hay.
Nope.
Okay, fine. Barn hay is the
Put
second one.
cotton balls in a jar so the cotton balls collect the barn smell.
Is that how you collect the barn smell? Cotton balls in a jar? It's basically barn air.
Tina's got our whole Rolodex of
Tina's
every video
she
we've
better-
ever made in our whole lives because she's like, oh, look, here's the video to the giraffe in the barn.
Oh, jeez. She found
Remember?
it.
Wacky Wednesday.
She found it. The Wacky Wednesday one.
Used hay. Okay, this is coming from Mary Lou who wants goat poop.
That we can't do.
Used hay? No.
No.
Buck stench.
Ooh, you guys don't want
You
that.
don't want that. And it's the wrong time of year.
Yeah, they're not that stinky this time
No.
of year.
I so want the jar of nothing. It's not nothing.
Put
It's the essence of Syman Says Farms.
Well,
this
like-
could be a new cologne.
my God, no. Like they said, the little put cotton
Simon
balls.
Essence.
Put cotton balls in it. Just, I think cotton balls have a smell to them.
Yeah, they smell like cotton. You idiot.
They smell like cotton, you idiot. Oh my God, not enough wine. You're squinting.
I just don't understand that last one.
That last.
Ooh, a jar of jelly beans to guess how many are in it. Yeah, but wait a second.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay to guess what's in it?
That's
Oh, that's a good idea.
that's an.
Oh, it's a raffle item.
It's another raffle.
Oh, so you put
Oh,
it
oh, 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 wait, wait.
Goat poop! Yes! Yes! Oh, we missed. We gotta do it again.
Wait a second.
Oh, not jelly beans.
So a mason jar full of goat poop.
You gotta guess how many?
That means you have to count how many poops are in there.
1, 2. Wait, who's getting the poops? Are we collecting them out of the yard?
They're not gonna win the poops.
What happened?
We can't mail poop into mail.
Wait, so then what do they get if they win?
I don't know yet. This was such a great idea until I
I'm
realized.
writing that shit down.
You
Excuse
said
me.
poop
Okay, jar
of goat poop.
poop.
And you have to guess how many poop pebbles are in there.
Guess how many? We just don't know what you're
We
winning
just
yet.
don't know what's gonna happen yet.
Yeah. So you pay like $1 or $2 to guess?
Yeah, $1 to guess.
And
Whatever.
then whoever
Okay.
wins gets
Something.
something fun that's not goat poop.
We don't know yet.
A free day of petting goat
No.
babies.
Well,
Some of these people don't live
They're
close
not
enough.
local. See, Cheryl gets my idea. The jar of nothing could make us feel like we are there with you.
Yeah,
but just
when
once you open it, now
there's
you get
nothing.
one sniff. Like, enjoy.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Oh, goodness. I want Misfit. Kimberly said I want Misfit. I can see Liz and Aaron discussing this in bed tonight. Dude, this is all day,
This
every
is all
day.
day, every day. Yeah.
This is how Cocoa Puffs in a jar.
Oh, we'd have to get a hazardous material permit to send poop.
Well, we already have a drugs, medical
know.
devices, and
Is
cosmetic.
it legal to mail poop?
Not human poop, goat poop, animal poop.
Okay.
Wait, wait a second. I'm allowed to send a goat fecal sample through the mail.
Yeah, but aren't you using a certain box or bag that says...
Yeah, technically.
That says probably something on it?
I mean, I technically have never sent it through the mail, but I know the vet has.
Can I send someone poop in the mail?
No, not just poop. It's not our poop. There's a big difference between human poop and goat poop.
Okay, dog poop in the mail.
Oh my... No! Dog... Oh, Google goat poop. Huge difference.
Oh, it is legal.
Goat poop? It's legal to send goat
There is
poop.
nothing in the U.S. Postal Code that prevents feces from being mailed, just as long as it is properly packaged.
Define properly packaged.
There is actually several companies that specialize in sending feces throughout the mail. Then we
threw a pool?
We could do this.
You threw a pool?
A pool.
At them? No, you threw poop at them.
I threw poop at them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They could win chocolate raisinets. Like boxes of chocolate raisinets.
Yeah. Okay.
For guessing how many poops?
Yep, that's possible. Or they
That
could just
doesn't
win the whole
seem
jar
like-
full of poop. Sounds
I
like
mean,
we might
listen,
be able
it sounds
to do
like
that.
we're allowed to mail
Maybe
it.
we should dehydrate them like what's her name wants to.
And polish them?
I'm not polishing the poo.
Just saying, that's what was going to
We
happen.
could
Can I
dehydrate.
auction off the
Uh-oh.
my oldest nutcracker?
No. Those are your Christmas nutcrackers. You
No,
collect
you were going to
those.
show those to your children one day and be like, I got a nutcracker every year for Christmas from my parents.
And you're going to love it.
Just like, yeah. And you're going to love it.
Yeah.
They sell bat poop. Oh, perfect.
Don't even go there.
Don't get me started.
No.
Winner of goat poop gets a Syman Says Farms baseball cap? Question mark.
Oh, this one?
I love the goats, but I don't want their poop, thanks.
Yeah, I agree with that person.
That's Typo Queen.
Yeah,
See?
smart
Typo Queen
lady.
is the voice of reason.
Smart lady.
Yep.
Yep.
I guarantee you, I have not checked the numbers right now.
We are way
100%
down.
says we are under 200 people. Ding, ding, ding.
Way down.
194.
They're like, these guys have lost their
These
mind.
people started talking about poop, and we're done.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, I would agree with Elizabeth. You cannot send poop outside the country. Yeah.
100% chance that's getting stopped at customs.
Yeah.
My husband works at USPS. It's biohazardous material.
It is, yeah. That's why I read somewhere you can't send it, and then I read somewhere else just now that you could. So it's we shouldn't mail poop. Stay away from the poop.
I won't mail the poop, but I think guessing how many poops are in a mason jar would be funny.
That could be fun.
You're not going to get the poop.
Yeah.
We have to figure out what you're going to get. Poop is not it.
Yeah.
Make your own fertilizer and send the composting. See, we're losing people.
No, we're losing.
They're
All right,
dropping
now it's
like
really fun.
hotcakes.
Really
All right,
fun.
good think session. That was
That
fun.
was a good round table. We should call it.
A good round table.
We should call this round table with L&A.
Many left because they went to bed. See,
That's smart.
Judy
They were like,
G's
I'm not
trying
staying
to
awake
make
for
sure. She's trying to be like, they didn't leave because they don't like this. They left because they tired.
poop. Yeah, I get it.
I understand.
I'm too tired to stay up and listen to them talk about poo.
Like, what has this channel come to?
Okay.
I can just
We
see
don't
somebody
even know.
being like, this channel has changed.
This channel has changed.
Oh,
All right,
man.
time to go.
Yeah, so we'll come up with some. Wait, we're not even. Oh, you are. We'll come up with some ideas. Maybe we'll start doing like a slow roll type thing, right?
For like,
know.
if we do if we do a
Oh my God, you're not on camera.
I'm not even really here.
You're here, but you're not here.
If we do one of these,
I'm gonna be in the
What's-
barn come Monday with trying to make moose hoof prints.
oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's happening.
What was I saying?
We can't sell our milk
Yeah,
as
we
a
can't sell
consumable.
them.
Oh God, Luke, no, don't do it.
All right, we really got to go. Luke's trying to get us.
Don't do it. You don't.
If
fit.
we do some type of raffle or something, Liz, you can start early because that's easy.
Well, I think I want to make sure.
This is still going.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out when to launch the fundraiser site.
Oh, we're probably in a week. The site will go up, but that just doesn't mean the auction's ready.
Right.
That just means the site is
Auction won't be ready for a little
ready.
while.
I mean, you could probably launch the site in a couple days. It doesn't matter now.
All right, we will figure this
Okay,
out.
good night.
Bye.
Bye.